guys? How's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So, we missed it last week where we didn't do any Nerdcore reactions. So, we're going to be changing that today. Hold on. Gotta switch one thing. Bam. Hi. Now, again, the last 2 weeks, we haven't got too many new tracks out. But I think I've got 10 here that we're going to blow through. It was why I skipped last week. So now we're going to play some catch up this week. I will warn you guys right now, there will be no Nerdcore reaction stream next week. Next week I'm going on vacation. I won't even be home until Monday. So just a warning for you guys. There will be some extra YouTube videos out, so keep an eye out for that. But no reaction stream. Actually, no stream over the entire weekend. But that's neither here nor there. So we're just gonna go straight down the list. And up first, we've got Nightbear with his Sung Jinu song called Lose Myself. Now, when it comes to Nightbear, he's a decent artist, but I've had the same problem with a couple of his tracks that we listened to, where I wouldn't say it's monotone, but he kind of keeps the same vibe throughout the entire track, and it always feels like he's going for a build-up and then never has a payoff. So we'll see if he's changed up the formula this time. Also, don't mind the robe. I'm in my Sunday chill vibes. All right, let's get it. All right, so far so good.
Woke up where, don't know why, they left me there, so I could die. I'm back alive, a second try, I lost my life, now I arise. You thought I was nothing, now you're choking. Don't mess with the fallen, I'm approaching. Now I'll level up, I don't give a fuck. Thought I died, so what? Don't try to test your luck. You thought that you were tough, and
see what I mean?
looking rough. Said I was weak as fuck, now you're thunderstruck.
Sounds like he's setting up.
When the echoes of their screams haunt my mind, I just gotta pretend that everything's fine. When it all
And right here, you would expect it to pick up.
lose myself, and I feel that I'm like no one else.
I like the dual vocals.
The world is broken and I can't take it anymore. But I have been chosen. I've got a fate I can't ignore. Who the fuck are you? Left me broken, bruised. My name's Sung Jin Woo, and I'm through with you. S-rank, hunt to strength, armor hard to break. I'm your cryptic fate, break your mental state. I was oh so weak,
Better.
now I'm so OP on a killing streak. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't wanna know how I have it all. Bitch, I'll let you fall. Now I'll take everything.
And the instrumental picks up. Hold on.
You're fucking with the devil and I'm on another level. You're a corpse, an empty vessel, and I'll leave you all disheveled. I was born to be a rebel and I'm level in the metal. I'm not stepping off the pedal, now just play the instrumental. You're a bitch, I hope you know it. Get the fuck out cause I'm blowing like a river, bitch, I'm blowing. And my power's so imposing. I will stop on you, not joking. In a dungeon, I'm disposing of these bodies, decomposing. Now just grow me the king.
It was a little cheesy because, you know, some of the stuff he decided to go with, but not by any means bad. And his delivery on it was definitely an improvement. Oh, Twitch is on ad break. I will continue my analysis in a second. Let me enjoy my protein shake. So as I was saying at the beginning of the track, a big problem with Nightbear is that like he always kind of keeps the same level of emotion through the entire track. So to hear him switch it up in the second half of the track was a big improvement as far as his delivery goes. The instrumental picking up, him going a lot more, I guess a lot harder into the way he was performing the lyrics, like a definite improvement. Now, I will say his choice of writing was a little bit weird for me. His choice of lyrics specifically, but take that away, and this song's an improvement from his last two, which I'm okay with. Welcome back, Twitch. We're just breaking down what we just listened to, talking about Nightbear's changes in his delivery, where he seems to be trying to put more emotion into his track, which was a big problem I had with his tracks. Like, his tracks sounded good. They had good instrumentals. They had good writing. It's just because of the fact that he always stayed at the same level of emotion, it always felt like a build-up with no payoff. Whereas this one, he's trying to put more emotion, in, especially into the second half of the track, trying to put more energy, and you can feel it. I'm not the biggest fan of his choice of lyrics. I felt like some of his writing was a little cheesy, but other than that, it was straight. I definitely like how he did the dual vocals here. Not bad. Alright. 1 second, guys. Alright. So, next up, we've got Fable. This is his second Amazing Digital Circus track. I like the first one. Now, I haven't watched the second episode of the Amazing Digital Circus yet, but Fable said this is one of his worst performing songs that he's come out with in a while. But I'm sure it's quality. I mean, it's Fable. So we're going to check it out real quick.
I don't wanna do my part. Don't try to cheer me on when you see me tearing up, 'cause it's never mattered from the start. And I think I've had enough, and now my time is up. Yeah, 'cause someday I'll die, no one will cry, I'll never see Jesus. My life is a lie, can't see the light, just give me a reason. Yeah, they told you I was a demon, I could see you don't believe them. Coming free, you don't have to throw my life away. Stories end and fables start. The pain only hurts so long, and then time just goes on. But at least I gave it heart.
So this is a good example of one of those tracks where if you didn't tell me it was about, the Amazing Digital Circus, I would have never known. Honestly, it sounds like he's taking shots from Dizzy with tying the track into real life even more than he already does. Like, Fable does that pretty well too, but it sounds even more that so now.
And then time just goes on, but at least I gave it heart. Do you think I've had enough, or is the dark closer? Yeah, 'cause someday I'll die, no one will cry, I'll never see Jesus. My life is a lie, can't see the light, just give me a reason. They told you I was a demon, I could see you don't believe them. Coming free, you don't have to throw my life away, life away.
Okay, that was weird.
Is this real or just just a dream. Mother, lay me down to sleep.
Bro, what the fuck?
Lie after lie after lie. Because I guess this is goodbye. Take me with you, please don't leave. Real friends are all I need. See the way he caught my eye. So I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye.
What is happening?
I guess this is goodbye. 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 I guess this is goodbye. I guess this is goodbye.
That was dark.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I would rather die than live this life inside my head. Yeah, I don't think a single person around me is my friend. Nah, everything is fake, everything is play pretend. I don't wanna make a mess, I don't wanna make a mess. Firefly.
What's up, Kefla? Welcome to the stream. You have missed, I guess, technically 2 songs since we're at the end of this one. We checked out Night Bear's new soul leveling song. We'll talk about that in a second. As for what's going on with Fable's song, it sounded really kind of almost depressing, and then it switched up into something a little more energetic, but with a darker lyrical tone. It's interesting.
In the night, bring me your light back. Teary eye, kryptonite, give me my sight back. Feed me life, feed me life, feed me life. Yeah, I guess this is.
Interesting. So according to Fable, this was his worst performing song in a while. That being said, he's planning on doing Goku for his next one. So I guess we're gonna end up, winning regardless. So Jesus. Alright, I'm okay. So real quick, we checked out Night Bear's new song, and if you recall, we had a problem with Nightmare as far as, how much feeling he put into his tracks, how his tracks always felt like pure build-up and then never really got anywhere. I'm happy to say he's definitely trying something different with this one, and I'm a fan of it. I'll just give you guys a quick clip. Go back and listen to it yourselves. See, this is how he started. And then he switches into this.
Cryptic me, break your mental state. I was oh so weak, now I'm so OP on a
Give it a second.
streak. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't want to know how I have it all. It's all let you fall. Now I'll take everything.
Yeah.
Off the pedal, now just leave the instrumental.
So yeah, he's definitely trying something different. He was definitely trying something different with this one, and I appreciate his efforts. Watch later. All right, so we checked out this one. Now this next one gonna probably make me a little upset. So this was a song from Diggs of Prophecy to Deku's mom in Naoki Midoriya, and unfortunately it was a Mother's Day song, which Mother's Day was last week, and I didn't do any reactions last week, so I kind of wish I had done this one. So we'll check it out now.
At Progressive, we don't believe in a cookie-cutter approach to career growth and development.
I love Deku's
The
mom.
roles within our walls.
No matter what, I just want you to know I'm proud of you and I think you're really cool, sweetie.
I was born without a gift, but you never let me fail. All the times my thoughts would drift. Lost without a cause, thinking why do I exist? You even took the blame for it, so your pain I'm gonna lift. You see the tears in my eyes, the dream being just that, and what I feel it relies. Heartbroken from the core, it's like I'm tearing inside. But you still held me down, who knew your kid would provide? The strength needed, I'm the next pillar. I know you worry when proceeding to the next thriller. The best still, you always been the one to heal from. Schooling from the start, mom, just know that you a real one.
Oh.
Not every super wears a cape, sometimes they dressed as civilians. You a trooper, no mistake. I put this on my name, I see the future, this is fate. Your support, it means the world, you got me suited to be great. I swear you be the greatest one. Dreams can become real. You see me, I made it one. They tell me that I'm dope. I say you created one. Hell of a hero. You fire, you raise the sun. Listen, ma, you been the GOAT. Life tried to ground me. You the reason that I float. It's alright, I know you push us through. You really the first hero that I looked up to.
It's gonna make me depressed. Okay, thank God it ended. That was a cute little something that he just came out with for Mother's Day. Oh shit. Alright, Nikki Trax, Kaiju number 8. I have not watched Kaiju number 8 yet. It is probably the next show I want to watch. I've heard nothing but good things about this start of the season, and I'm really excited to check it out. Oh shit, what's up, Raj? Welcome to the stream. No, you're not that late. We've checked out 3 tracks so far out of 10 that we have saved up. First one was decent. I don't know if you were here for my explanation of it, but it was Night Bear trying to be a little more emotional in his tracks because he always had a problem with, like, not monotone, but like he doesn't really tone shift in the track, so it just feels like a build up the whole track. But he's trying to do something different, and it definitely sounds like an improvement. We checked out Fable's newest song, which was good. I liked it, but apparently it was like his most underperformed song, and because of that, he's doing Goku next. So I mean, it's kind of a W for us. Then the Mother's Day song we just checked out from Diggs the Prophecy, but now we're checking out Kaiju number 8 track from Nikki Trax. If y'all have watched Kaiju number 8 already, let me know what y'all think of it, because I haven't watched it yet. But it's definitely on my list. Alright. Doing Goku after an underperformance is definitely on theme. Yeah, not to say it's just that, but I mean, it's definitely a way to get the clicks back out.
Kiss my ass, I need 2 lips. They talking like they bout it, but it's facts. They won't do shit. They talking like they want it on a track. Must be stupid. They talking like they never heard of tracks. I'll introduce them. I'm in the field and I play.
Okay, that was clean. Talk about the track as in the song, but then the tracks as in his name's Nikki Trax. That was clever.
But it's facts, they won't do shit. They talking like they want it on a track. Must be stupid. They talking like they never heard of tracks. I'll introduce them. I'm in the field and I play it like a ground ball. A short stop, then I'm home. I do house calls. A short snout with the chrome, you get lockjaw. First bout, he got owned. I'm a top dog. Yeah, I'm a top dog. You just a pup, just a runt. You are not God. You a goofy, you a son, not a rock star. No power lines, you just stunt. You don't got bars.
He really just went with the whole Goofy movie theme. Like it had it in quotes. So I mean, obviously it stuck out to me. And I thought he was just being funny. But then he hit us with the power line bar too.
Top dog, you just a pup, just a runt. You are not God. You a
Goofy, son, Rockstar, Powerline. That's funny. It's getting nerdcore references.
So don't regret it. You capping like plastic pistols. The passive aggressive missiles ain't land when you play to hit them. Get clapped like 2 hand collisions. I'm back and I plan to kill it. So let me say it again. Once a lame, you a lame. We can never be friends. What you say? You afraid? You just wanna pretend? Not today. You gotta stand on everything that you said.
Oh, the switch up though.
I got 'em thinking I'm a target, so they.
I mean, the whole of DBZ is Goku getting back up after underperforming. That's very true. I'm happy with the Goofy movie is getting nerdcore reference. I have that on VHS. I think the Goofy movie, not sure if it still works though. The Goofy movie is a classic. I can listen to that soundtrack on repeat and still love it.
Put me in their sights, but inside resides a monster. If I bring them out to fight, they'll be mourning like it's AM. You won't make it through the night. It gets dark, it gets spooky. What you thought the kid was light, nah. You taking L's if I'm penning pads. You throwing shots, then we send them back. We calling bluffs, then we send them facts. You try to strong arm me, I gotta give them hands. You know the kid's a fan. You can check the pedigree, the way this kaiju ate. And if you ain't a friend of me, you should watch what you say. And if you are offending me, then it's probably too late. Cause either way I check the scene, I don't need no skates. Just to stick to the chest. You want a piece of the best. You better up the weights a couple plays. You need more reps. You better check the name cause I don't play. You need more depth. Nah, pussy, you should stand on everything that you said. So why you talking like you walk it, but you never taking steps? Like you thought we wouldn't notice that you
This
never
instrumental
was a
is
threat.
hard.
Like you thought we wouldn't call you out to go and collect. And you can never be ahead unless we come for your neck. So if you really want a problem, we can make it a problem. And if I'm really being honest, you should chill with the talking. Cause I don't ever wanna hear how you went out and got it. When we both know you never did a thing that you wanted. No.
Alright, this one lacked in the change-ups. Kind of lacked in too much emotion. But he had an aggressive tone the whole way that gave it a little more life. But his writing for that track was extremely clever. Extremely clever. He had a lot of metaphors, a lot of interesting wordplay. The Kaiju number 8 bar was actually really, really clean. That you don't got a head unless we cut it off. Like, all that was just a really, really nice writing. Kaiju 8 has some character design that weren't particularly outstanding. Also surprised he didn't say you could never be ahead unless it's Sasha v. Aaron. You are an asshole. Oh, because Sasha got shot, Aaron got his head taken off. Wait, no, it wasn't Sasha, it was Gabby. Gabby took off Aaron's head. Alright, so now we've got Strawberry and Golden EMP. That's already a good duo. This is Hades. Their Hades rep, Tartarus. So this is... I forgot Hades 2 came out, right? That might be why he went with this one. Yeah, Gabby shot Sasha in the chest. So I played the first Hades game. I haven't played the second one. This is already a W. Do y'all know why this is already a W? How many of y'all caught that bar? Who was the one that wanted to off Gabby when Sasha got shot? That could work. Connie, I think. But do you know why this is a W, guys? Let me rewind it real quick. Right there. My Chronos triggered. What do y'all know about Chrono Trigger? That is a classic. That is a game that was before my time. Well, no, I think it came out in the early 90s. But I didn't play it until like 2005? No, later than that. I want to say 2006. Something like that. But I played Chrono Cross. I started off with Chrono Cross. I eventually went back and played Chrono Trigger.
Digging on my grave, I don't feel that way no more.
I only recognize the name because it was in a 6 seconds video game rap way back. Chrono Trigger was up there with Final Fantasy as far as quality. It was really, really good.
Pray for the dead like you're switching faith.
I like that.
Bad mouth power, the 3-piece setting, kinda tough, but I feel like death. I can send them flying for like next to nothing, that's easy, Jack. Got no passion, yo, rapping TTS. Big buddy built like DPS. Disrespect my family, and I guarantee that you'll see me next. Underground, it's talking bugs and basements, subterranean's an understatement. Black and blue, the fashion understated, you could leave the same shade if you come and face them. Care on tax, I'm never underpaid, but I've been underrated. They forget that I've been here since day one, king of hell, like I've been so insane. Reach my river, then cross with caution, fury's fair.
King of Hell, like I'm the son of Satan, because he's supposed to be the son of Hades that you play as in the game. That was clever.
My daughter's walking, posse drop him, keep his chin till he's long forgotten. Fits worse than you locked in coffins. Unforgiven, it's just not an option. Boss Disney villain, way I'm hotter off the top. Consequences if you want chthonic gods. That's Paritha, where's it stopping? Nothing, dog. Nothing. Now they're calling me tyrant, like I did in Way's War with the Titans. Like the actions I made in the past really stack up to Zeus and Poseidon. Family fighting divided on business I'm minded. I throw.
Because Hades is part of the big three. See, this is crazy. Schwabity's gotten some insane writing skills. The Olympia family tree is a wreath. But yeah, Schwabity definitely knows his shit when it comes to like Greek mythology. You saw a little bit of this when he did the song with Rustage, where they did the trio rap. But now that he's just going off, he's just so many different references to Greek mythology that I just love because I'm a huge Greek mythology nerd.
Fighting divided on business I'm minded. I throw in the cap, they don't know where to find him. Asking for tips, they get two from the biter. One touch is all, they go cold like a Midas.
Bury me deep inside the lake, but frozen over just another cold place. My chronos triggered me to digging on my grave. I don't feel that way, no way, no more. Realistic's only flow one way. I'm tearing down Olympus, being in the shade. Pray for the dead like you're switching faith. Cause I don't feel that way no more.
History is written by the victors. I'm never short victorious. See, a threat don't mean nothing to me. I was born in a war, it was formative for me. I'm all for it. Get them struck from the fortunate isles if they insubordinate. Bring the winner when the wifey's with us. Bad bitch looking back at it like Orpheus. Going band for band when me's a
Oh my god, that just clicked. Bad bitch looking back like it's Orpheus. So Orpheus had a story where he went to Hades to try and save the soul of his wife. And if he was able to exit Hades without ever looking back at her, she would be brought back to life. He made it to the fucking entrance and she tripped. And he looked back to make sure she was okay and she got sucked back into Hades. What a bar. Wonder if this will be like his Soul Eater tracks that he does Poseidon and Hades next. That would be cool. I would be down if he did Poseidon and Hades next. But that bar right there was the bar of the track for me. At least so far. We still got it. We still got another minute of track left.
Going band for band when me's a blunder dog. Got my funds on the thunder god. Y'all look like Sisyphus. You can't reach your summit just cause you're pushing raw. It ain't my choice you didn't reach Elysium.
Oh no. So I didn't know that this was actually a character in Greek mythology. But I don't know if you guys have heard of this fucking game.
Like Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. So there's a game that's out right now where it's literally just you pushing up a rock up a hill through obstacles and shit, and the controls are so ass. And then if it could fall all the way back no matter how far you get. Like I was watching another content creator play. I don't know if you guys have watched Syriax, but he was playing this game and he was losing his shit, and it was the funniest shit ever. And I will never play that because I'll just get too pissed off.
Can't reach your summit just cause you're pushing raw. It ain't my choice you didn't reach Elysium. Minos, tell him it's the judge's fault. As for hell, it ain't as for Dell. Like, trust you don't want to see the other one. Trust me. Cause I'm on about Tartarus. Bury that cone where the Titans be. Make it rest where the light don't reach. Hypnos pitch, you won't find no sleep. My appearance deceiving. Everyone assume I'm a lightning thief. Find a Knicks, they don't like that I fuck with a
Everybody assumes I'm the lightning thief because of Percy Jackson and the lightning thief. All right, calm down, Schwabity. There's so many obscure references in here that, like, if you don't know Greek mythology, you would just never catch it. Nyx is the goddess of darkness.
Don't give a shit. Swim the yakka on a river Styx. Phlegathon, I'm frying bigger fish. Virgil verses, I'm a lyricist. Nightmare fuel, I feel like
yes, you're a lyricist, we get it.
The blows, don't even think of it. Big dog leashed, I've been working with Cerberus. Your side dollar, he's a little bitch.
Bury me deep inside the lake, but frozen over just another cold place. My chronos triggered me to digging on my grave. I don't feel that way, no way, no more. Realistic's only flow one way. I'm tearing down Olympus, being in the shade. Pray for the dead like you're switching faith. Cause I don't feel that way no more.
So that was a chill song that you could just chill out and vibe to, but the lyrics that he chose for that song, the way he wrote that track, was next level. Like, I only understood most of that because of my knowledge of Greek mythology, but he was going like really obscure with a lot of that. I'm a fan of that one. That one was dope. I could listen to that one again. Like if I just need a track to just chill out and vibe to, that would be the one I'd listen to. So now we got Savade. Is it Savad or Savade? Kind of wish there was a reference to the punch that surpasses time from Record of Ragnarok. Well, that's the thing. He wasn't going for an anime track. He was going for, the actual Greek mythology. Don't get me wrong. I love Record of Ragnarok, and Adam's dope. But that's another thing. He was doing Hades. So even though Adam fought Zeus, we haven't actually seen Hades fight yet. I have.
More so, whatever you're lacing these beats with, I'm pretty sure it's not legal. Shut up, rap. So whack niggas, it's a rap, cause my life is rap. He pop shit like Mike Jack, till you might get jacked. They make...
It's not even a video. Sorry, man. Oh shit, we're on Divide now. All right, we got Deku. So I have not started watching the new season yet. I know the Star and Stripe fight's already over, and I've been looking forward to that. But my girl likes to watch the track too. I'm sorry, watch the English. My girl likes to watch My Hero Academia as well, and we're waiting for it to get dubbed because she likes to dub a lot. So that's the only reason we haven't watched it yet. I know what happens because I've read the manga,
There's
but
a vending machine at
I
the
still
peak
need
of
to see it
Mount
animated.
Fuji. It's true. There's like 5 million of them in Japan.
Oh yeah, sing it to me, Divide.
Hands are shaking still, trying to hold it down. Chaos starts to spell, just hoping we all drown. You'll try to take this to your grave.
All right.
Who's lost along the way? So cold out on this path you crave. But I tell you, one truth is you can't escape. Behind every choice you made, I'll be there waiting for you till I know that you're down and under.
Okay. All right. I wasn't expecting this. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. I read most of the MHA manga. Yeah, I'm all caught up with the current.
Try and take my ground. Won't be gone until I know that safe and sound. You'll try to take this to your grave.
Do we all agree if Deku had teamed up with Star and Stripe, they would have won? Just throwing it out there.
No matter who's lost along the way, so cold out on this path you crave. I want to believe that people can change, but what if I'm wrong and the story remains the same?
If I had New Order, first thing I'd test is if I could command for every action I take to make my body stronger or something like that, like a bonding belt similar to Nanami. You'd have to be careful with that because since you're putting no limits on yourself, it could actually get to a point where you become too strong for your own body. I don't know if you guys watch Bleach, but that actually something similar like that happened in a fight with Kenpachi Zaraki, fighting a dude whose power was literally imagination. And he, in his own mind, he had hyped up Zaraki so much as to being a monster, but then he tried to force himself to be stronger than Zaraki, and his body basically imploded. It was crazy. Not the quirk becoming stronger, but my actual... Oh, okay. I got you. Good video, too. Oh, I needed that. If you had your quirk, what would it be, and what would it be the downside? What's up, Victor? Welcome to the stream. To answer your question over on YouTube, Kefla asked if I had a quirk, what would it be and what would be the downside? So I've thought about this, and I want you to know that this, the quirk comes after with my quirk will gradually grow stronger to match my body's capabilities permanently or something. I got you. But you have to remember that New Order, you can only have 3 rules at a time. So if you have that rule on your body constantly, you'd only be able to use the quirk 2 times at all, unless you release the rule on your own body. So if I did come up with a quirk I thought would be cool. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So I want you to know that I came up with this before Ultra Instinct was revealed. But it's similar to that without the ridiculous power level. Basically, the downside would be that I would have to sensory deprive myself of hearing and sight. Because it's, just your nature to try and dodge an incoming attack. But basically, it's an enhanced, not perception, but sense of touch, where your body feels an attack coming and it's going to automatically dodge said attack within reason. Obviously, if an explosion like Bakugo, where there's nowhere to run, all you can do is just take the hit. But a quirk that automatically moves to defend yourself or minimize damage, as well as feel out the weakness of an opponent. Like, for example, if in a fight with Bakugo, rather than being farther away, giving him the chance to blow your ass away, you get in close and try to force his hands to aim either away from you or toward himself, so that he'd hurt himself with his own explosions. And while going in, I wouldn't know that, but my quirk would kind of figure it out. The downside being that it doesn't increase my physicality, so I can only do so much damage. Can't dodge what you can't dodge. And it would make me a little more dependent on support items to be able to increase my own effectiveness. And again, I'd have to deprive myself of sight and sound, so that way I wouldn't fight against my own instincts. And with training, could eventually learn to ignore my own sense, so that way I wouldn't have to deprive myself as much. But if I did it as a kid, how strong would I be, like 5 to 10 years? Yeah, that's true. Making my drawing come to life, but maxing out to 3 drawings. I like that. Kefla. Kefla said if they had a quirk, they would make it so they could draw something and have it come to life to a max of 3 drawings. That'd be cool. So Daredevil with Spider-Man, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I didn't even think of that. And considering I've been a comic book fan forever, that probably could have been where it came from. But it was just the idea of like seeing everybody's quirks and how somebody could physically deal with them. Like, again, Bakugo's quirks, if he can be damaged by his own explosions. So that's the biggest weakness to them. And it kind of reminded me of, again, back to Bleach, when Byakuya Kuchiki, who's my favorite Bleach character, fought was his name Tsukishima? The guy with the bookmark. His whole thing was that he could insert himself into your past, and by doing that, he was able to figure out the weakness of Byakuya's Zanpakuto, which was that if you were in close range, he could hit himself with it. Now, just imagine someone whose body is able to figure that out even before their brain does. Basically getting a heavily watered down UI. Yes. That's why I started off by saying that it was before UI had become a thing, because I had already thought of this. Kefla is Sai from Naruto or Kojiro from One Piece. Yeah, you're right. Kefla, Raj over on Twitch said that you're Sai from Naruto. Oh God, contrast. Ice Spice remix. Oh God.
Actually, how do I sign?
Hold on. I love contrast music.
Yesterday I asked my mans, who's your celebrity crush? Bro said Ice Spice.
Oh God.
So I was like, I bet.
Oh God.
Here's what I'ma do. Hey yo, Ice Spice, you single? It's so that my man's tryna come and slide. On God, I just saw bro with a 1v10 last night.
What the fuck?
With a left, right, left, up, down combo like he gangster, he could bust with
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And he ain't no bum, he got money on his body all time. Like, good looks letting me borrow your Lamborghini G5. Yo, Brody, I swear you a real homebody. Only time I see you out when you out of shelter feeding the homeless. Like, swear you the king with emotion, real humble shit, no.
This is kind of hilarious.
You give to the orphans cause you said with the homes you own it. By the way, how was lunch with Elon? Big business things you was handling.
Twitch says so. Contrast is Toto and his bro is Yuji.
Fact, you was out last week, I've been Basquiat trying to make a plan where to hang it. Like, damn, how you be managing? Cause the rest of us know that we can't be him. Wait, hold on, you want Ice Spice and Pink Panthers? Hey, yo, Pink, you single?
What the fuck?
My man's trying to come and slide. On God, I just saw bro with a 1v10 last night. Wait, hit him with a left, right, left, up, down combo like he gangster, he could.
Can we appreciate the Photoshop on the fucking Street Fighter? The Street Fighter face, like the fact that they put their faces over the character, like that's just mad funny. And look at that pause right there.
Like he gangster, he could box with Muhammad Ali or Mike, and he ain't no bum. He got money on his body all time. Like good looks letting me borrow your Lamborghini G5. They think that I'll be capping. I wish I was, but how bro Cook got David Blaine magic. Got him in the truck, bro patched me up in just a matter of seconds. Like he a Dr. Ernesto, not Johnny Sins packing. He don't be slacking.
Y'all see that ceiling? That's such a nice ceiling. That Johnny Sins bar though.
No cap, got Bill Gates money, that's his bag. Got Jeff on speed out real fast. He built like a Greek, got 6 packs. His stops, he don't got one. Saw love, here peaceful, got no get backs. You know I never lie to you, girl. My bro just really built like that. Hey yo, Ice Spice, you single? It's so that my man's trying to come and slide. Oh God, I just saw bro in a 1v10 last night. Wait, hit him with a left, right, left, up, down combo like he gangster, he could box with Muhammad Ali or Mike, and he ain't no bum. He got money on his body all time. Like good is letting me borrow your Lamborghini G5.
That was funny, but I definitely heard better songs from Contrast. All right, hold up. All right, so this one, I don't know how I feel about this next one. It's Rustage featuring Dizzy 8. All right, that's already a crazy duo. But Ayana Koji, I watched Classroom of the Elite. I watched, no bullshit, I blew through the whole first 2 seasons and about half of the third. But it really bored me. Ayana Koji was probably the only interesting character, and more because of what the White Room did to him as opposed to him as a character. So he's supposed to be like hyper intellectual, like superior to everybody else. Oh, that song is really good in my opinion. Never liked the anime, but the song was good. All right, I'm trusting you, Raj. I'm a temper my expectations.
Ascension WoW is a standalone.
Because I could not get into High School of the Elite. I tried.
World of Warcraft private server that reimagines WoW in a brand new.
Sorry. Classroom of the Elite.
Presence is unremarkable. No one gon' keep on guessing. Successes are only marginal. Needing another lesson. They dress like they in a carnival. Treating all my connections like weapons. It's my arsenal. Every second is masterful. Kurizara the classes. All puppets that I got startable. Never less than an article. Got no feel like I'm rhyming. I'm the genuine article. Never catching me smiling. How you act is so laughable. Bitch, I did it better. Written to the letter. Leave him in a prisoner's dilemma. Diplomatic pressure. Neither A. We sin and stick together. Hidden our agenda. Ship the stone. They symptoms of the weather. Picking at the errors. Just another villain for the next week. Thinking they can best me. Wanna play the game, but they are simply just a chess piece. Fit in with the deck piece. Feel them like a test sheet. Moving so mundane, none of your shit gonna impress me.
Okay. I'll give him that one. First versus Fly. Definitely had that superiority, like everybody thought they were friends with Anakoji, but all he really saw them as was tools. He didn't care about them as people. He's like, how can I use them to maximize what I want to do? And Rustage definitely like infused that into his verse and definitely hit that feeling really, really well.
Wanna play the game, but they are simply just a chess piece. Fit in with the dead piece, feel them like a test sheet. Moving so mundane, none of your shit gonna impress me.
You don't know, you must not know about me. The bar goes, you might just freeze around me. I'm flying too high, can't hang with a guy like me, even if you try deny. Cause I'm on a level you can't reach, no, you're not like me.
You were never on my level, nah. You are not like me.
No, you're not like me.
Now you're playing with the devil, nah. You are not on my
No,
team.
you're not like me.
Hey, you were never on my level, nah. You are not like me.
No, you're not like me.
Hey, wait until the dust is settled, you know where to find me.
No, you're not like me. Wanna be like me, think it's apparent you my offspring. When you get something, it's really glaring how to start at the top is mine. I wasn't sharing how I move, I go over your head just like a Karen. Look, you not like and don't like me. They can sweep, mess around, come and see, clean them up, it's a sweep. I've always been a type.
Hey, you fought that girl?
Keep it low key, but if that boy in my spot, then it's up, get that boy on my seat. Cardio up, I'm running the scene. I feel like Geppetto, I'm pulling the strings. You passive aggressive, but classes is.
Okay, I like that bar. Dizzy had a mini eyes and energy for this. Yeah, he definitely does. I like the I feel like Geppetto. I pulling the strings. That was a fly ass bar. Only people from the White Room can talk to each other. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. That's not good. Oh, I muted it. My bad.
Geppetto, I'm pulling the strings. You passive aggressive, but classes in session. I'm teaching a lesson on keeping it cheap.
Leave it to me, preach of the peace talks. They concede and defeat. They don't even see war. I'm a lethal machine, leaving the scene scores. They can read them and weave. They can't even keep score. I don't like you, run it like a tycoon. Please you keep the stick, but it be sliding like your rhymes do. How you putting money could be lower than your IQ. Put the walls around me like I'm back inside the White Room.
Duh, that was good.
You must not know about me. The bar goes, you might just freeze around me. I'm flying too high, can't hang with a guy like me, even if you try deny. Cause I'm on a level you can't reach, no, you're not like me.
You were never on my level, nah. You are not like me.
No, you're not like me.
Now you're playing with the devil, nah. You are not on my
No,
team.
you're not like me.
Hey, you were never on my level, nah. You are not like me.
No, you're not like me.
Hey, wait until the dust is settled, you know where to find me.
No, you're not like me.
It's funny how he made a girlfriend. Didn't he just like walk up to her and say, "I like you"? Raj, reaction request, because I'm not sure if you did, but the Ben 10 cipher from Kevin Crust. I have not done that. I will add that to the list. We only got 3 songs left anyway. I was gonna finish these 3 and then go check out some more of the Celebrity Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Kefla wanted me to check that out. And honestly, the first few we watched were hilarious. So I definitely want to keep them going. Especially since this, with only 3 songs left, we were going to be done in, what, 15 minutes, if that. But I'll definitely throw you the Ben 10 cipher in there, too. Alright, I didn't like the last Dig song. Well, I did. It was cute, but let's see what he did for Deku. We did Mama Deku. Let's see what you got for Deku. Okay, that start is already crazy.
Thanks.
Darth Vader versus Dr. Phil is next.
Let me open up the floodgates. Every time I spit a nigga does great. They throwing hella shade with the thug face. I tell them keep it coming, you will figure that I love it. Let me bar a bit. I can't get my own, call me Spartacus. Advance, let that shit up in the starter kit. Shit a nigga so dope, I should start a kid, a pharmacist. Yeah, it's an art to this. Feeling puzzle kid, boy, you look, I'm hard to get. I'm building up like an architect. The bars are kicking, hit you in your chest. This is part of it's the heart of this. In the nucleus. They still doubt niggas dubious. 2-step remain true to this. I'm so real, here's the facts and spit nutrients. You stupid bitch, I say hearing niggas talk that shit when they all rap, but it's just some fabrication. Most ain't saying no real facts in them, all of that. What you talking about? A lot of bullshit, let me call it out. You niggas never learned a lesson, and you need to get the pressure. My impression, nigga, need to go and walk it out. I'm all about progression. Move up and fill right out the pressure, like I should've quit the preaching, cause they all about a question. Too lost to figure out, seems they all about a guesses. They going on their haters up to me to put the pressure with the latest. It's digs, nigga, you dig, nigga. Got a cemetery full of you rappers and bitch niggas. Ain't a killer, but the voice of a trying to convince niggas. And your disses got me full of that laughter, you kid niggas. Class only full of greats, no discussions on what plates you niggas trapped and can't escape. Like some muffins on a plate. Wait, y'all ain't doing nothing, and my crew is usually bustin'. I'm a good guy to them ladies, still I'm always up to something. I ain't never had a problem. Getting better, going for that cheddar, not clutch, little the Beretta shredders. A nigga to pieces like lettuce, then your head at 7 ladies, always down for whatever. Say I'm forever better. Nigga, you better sweater. Like a cardigan, I'm never losing sight of endeavors, I'm being smart again. A mission, a pleasure, a dream, and let me start again. Like the efforts turn me on in this bitch, I'm going hard again.
That was crazy. I'm sorry, I didn't say anything during that one because he had me sucked in. Like, that was such a different delivery for Diggs and a different tone to his tracks. Like, for me, it's like what you said, Raj. Raj over on Twitch said, Diggs is a weird one because his UG and Total Rap was a playlist for me, but a lot of his others don't hit. I agree. But sometimes he comes out with these serious-ass tracks that just blow me away. Like, my favorite Diggs the Prophecy song is still a song I listen to this day. Hold on one second. I'm gonna throw it in here just because now we're talking about him. Now listen to the quality of the way this track came out. The video's old, so try to ignore the video. It's 3 years old, but the song is so damn good.
YouTube Music Premium is an experience that gives you complete control of your music, so you can listen ad-free.
Like, I know that the whole lyrics of the songs. I've listened to it so many times. Over here reacting to a song from 3 years ago.
This is how I see this working out, so let me exercise.
This is Megumi, by the way. Mind you, season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen hadn't even come out yet. This was just the end of season 1.
Because I specialize in dealing with demons, motherfuckers better recognize the close one, calculated cold one. Sorry, it's a secret, there's no speaking what I'm told, son. Patient as I'm creeping down this road, son. She just think I'm tweaking, but I'm living by a goal, son. Got me on my side in the shadows, so be mine. I'ma do this for my dog, and the power's all divine. Ain't descendants of that family, but I am not defined. But at noble status, granted, what I do is on my time. I'll do this how I want, cause I ain't new to this. Hands come together like we family.
Get used to this.
And what happens, that's my fam, you see. I told Yuji, no, don't ever bite the hand that feeds ya.
Like, clean. Nice delivery, good instrumental, and now he goes into a chorus where he's singing. Oh no, I think he had I'm Chris Craig. No, Chris Craig does the second verse. But you never hear singing on any of Diggs' tracks.
Feel the presence coming, you're the worst one. Beat it as a man, you're not the first one. Maybe I was wrong, you're not a person. Cause probably you're different, you're the cursed one. I can feel the presence bumping, you're the worst one. Beat it as a man, you're not the first one. Maybe I was wrong, you're not a person. Cause probably you different, you're the cursed one.
I look at you like an enemy, you ain't a friend of me, homie, I promise it. You wanna step up to Megumi, me and my dog gonna send you to God again. All of these demons, they must go. I know I gotta be cutthroat with the weapon, I'm showing my gusto. So if you wanna run up and tussle, get it maxed out. Your problem is bigger than elephants. My hand cut together, you tap out. No MMA shit in my regiment. I'm bringing light like I'm Edison. We on the move and I'm staying ahead again. The reason they call me Commander-in-Chief, cause I know the.
Okay, those bars were hilarious. The MMA bar, because, you know, he's gonna make you tap out. Hands come together like a submission hold, and then the Edison bring the light bar, because Edison, you know, invented the light bulb.
Moves like a president. Yeah, I've been on a new way, fly, then a new way, summoning me and my brother, we running it. I've been in the shadow for a minute, got me feeling shit tomorrow. You lying on the ground when I'm done with you, heat on. Mess with the kid and I'm leaving them 6 feet under. Things are getting heated like Libra. My other nose and I'm leaving your mans in the water. You thinking we jamming the ski song? I change your plans, now it's time for me to make my domain expand. Don't know why they hate again. They're acting like I won't put them in a grave again. So you better save it, friend. You're lost, walking deep inside of your maze again. Your evil days will end. I promise on my clan that your evil days will end.
I can feel the presence coming, you're the worst one. Beat it as a man, you're not the first one. Maybe I was wrong, you're not a person. Cause probably you're different, you're the cursed one. I can feel the presence bumping, you're the worst one. Beat it as a man, you're not the first one. Maybe I was wrong, you're not a person. Cause probably you're different, you're the cursed one.
See, that's an old ass track. And honestly, that whole year, Diggs was on his shit. But some of his later stuff, I just didn't vibe with. But this was crazy. This was very, very different than his normal style. I honestly wanted the song to be longer because I wanted more of this. What up? I'm new here to your stream. Wondering if you could check out my SoundCloud. Sure. Just not right this second. Send me a link. I forgot. This one just popped up on my feed today. It's Oracadia's song for Digital Circus called "Locked Inside the System." Another artist we all like over here.
I'm stuck, yet the show's going on and on. It appears I've strayed too far, but at least I need to find my place, so somewhere I'm locked in the rhythm.
Okay. I do like rap. This is definitely one of the better tracks that we've checked out today. What's up, Ivy? Welcome into the stream. I think of all the tracks we've checked out today, this might actually be the best one. It's either this one or Divide's song that we checked out earlier. Fables is up there too, but like a lot of the other ones weren't that great. Leave Fat Nuggets alone. Okay, I do feel like this one's a little long, but then again, it's only been 2 minutes. Yeah, it feels a little draggy. So, how do you guys feel about the Amazing Digital Circus? I've only ever watched the first episode, and I mean, it was okay. It was no, has been no tell hell of a boss. It's kind of a mind fuck because it's basically about this character here is somebody who wakes up almost in like a virtual reality game and they're stuck in it. Except it's supposed to be like dark yet funny. Like it was interesting, but I know some people like love it.
Well, I'm stuck, and the show's going on and on. It was rigged right from the start, but at least
it's getting
I
hot.
found my place with y'all. We're stuck and on. Locked inside the system, can't get out of its prison. I can't get your vision, turned into a fiction. Can't get out of its prison.
Your connection is always awful. That one was okay. It just felt a little draggy. Alright. We got one more nerdcore song. It's my boy Toto. I expect there to be some bars about butts. It's tough. It's not just type of music. Alright. We didn't like Saban's last song. Let's see if you can impress me with my boy Toto. I got you, I understand.
I already know what the fuck going on in this bitch, nigga. It's me, Jaron, the Marmalade on the fucking cut again, boy. Stop fucking playing with us, boy. You already know what the fuck going on, nigga. 2024 type things, bitch. You little birdies can tweet my name's deep in the mentions.
Duh.
Into the Call of Duty with only dreams of it.
The tweets in the mentions bar. That's funny.
2024 type things, bitch. You little birdies can tweet my name's deep in the mentions. Enter the Call of Duty with only dreams of ascension.
Duh.
Brothers going through hard times, so I'm easing the tension. Our days slowly will fade, but evades teams an exception. I spent a long time fighting off what was inside, channeling all this rage, trying to make a change when the fists fly. Leave it up to the strong, cause it's your power against mine. And when it comes to women, I like them tall on the thick side.
Duh.
I may be goofy,
Yes.
but I promise niggas ain't as vicious. Your style of rap is just as boring as your tasting bitches. These rappers rather break the bank instead of breaking limits. Train your lyrics, this is why I have such a disdain for gimmicks. Y'all rather eat off the coattails, but your own streams only proving you don't sell.
Duh.
No one wanna clash with me, these niggas is so frail, but it ain't civvy business, so I'm hoping it goes well. I guess I'm steady coming for next.
This feels like Toto. He definitely took Toto's energy and put that into this track. No questions asked. Oh man, the bar where he's like, I like my woman taller on the thick side, like that just got me so hyped up.
That's why I wonder who next. You say I'm not on this level, I'm levels above the rest. They
Duh.
get together on beats, but they rather not lose their heads, so they make it about the numbers in hopes that I get upset, but I don't. I make a note and to make a banger is nothing. We ain't trying to succeed.
Listen, Ivy, you need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. This is the greatest character that has been in an anime, period. He literally walks up to the main character when they first met and says, what kind of girl do you like? And depending on what your answer is, I'm either going to beat your ass or we're going to be friends. No, she hasn't watched Jujutsu Kaisen yet. I know. Crazy.
In the craft, it ain't for discussion. If you ain't trying to compete with the rap, quit making it public. I'm blessed I made 50 cents off the game. You hate it or love it. Ain't the greatest, just gotta demonstrate it. The way I move my pen to beats to me is invigorating. A ton of trap bangers full of bars when I get away with.
I got you.
I wonder if they trying to help or if niggas hating, and that's where it gets tricky, man. Men losing their morals in places of business. You never know, you might get clapped and they take your position.
You might get clapped and they take your position. So this dude, his ability is when he claps his hands together, he can swap places with himself, with another person, another object, whatever the fuck he wants. So when they literally just made the bar by saying when you get clapped and they change your position. Obviously, biggest reference to his ability.
You never know, you might get clapped and they take your position.
Like, come on.
You keep it real and don't fake for attention.
His ability is called Boogie Woogie, which is the greatest name on the planet. Like, he was the reason I watched this anime.
A lot of names I'm going at that just ain't get a mention. But if you know, you know. To which you don't, though. Stick your nose in my business. I scar up your face like Toto. My niggas taking my things like a stream when reading the dono. I put in work for the Franklins. I had to stack on my solo. It was no joke. Shout out to Artie, Kid in the cloud. And my niggas in down, I just grab a beat and figure it out. Should be quarantined for the way that I write the sickest in town. I get bit for the style, but that's how I know they listening now. And I accept that. Cause they say imitation is flattery. They see my formula working. That's why they getting mad at me. I don't have to follow rules because I make them and break them. Cutting off anything that puts the name mistaken, I shake them. It's getting lonely at the top, though. Okay, I said it's lonely at the top.
Alright, this one was good. Oh no, ad break.
I said, okay. Alright, I'm out.
That was funny. No, that one was good. Hold on. When Twitch comes back, I kind of want the... Yeah, we're doing this right here. Is that a reference for when he fought you know who at the end? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, if you guys read the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, you know what's going on with my boy. Oh, great. Alright. So I'm gonna play this real quick for Ivy so she can see why she needs to watch this. Also, do you think the line was mentioned above? I like the thunder noise when he said clap, though, to be honest. All right. So, this is a fight that's later in the series. So, here's what you need to know about my boy Toto real quick. In order to use his cursed ability, he has to clap his hands together. This bad guy took one of his hands. This is how he responds to this dude. This is so you can get an idea of what kind of character this man is. It's okay. It's okay. You have no context. You don't even know what just happened to him right there. Most dangerous stab in history, Roger. Wild for that. Alright. So this is his waifu. And his brother. Quote unquote. He literally beats the bad guy's ass with his girl. Mofo changes the whole music. But then he claps his hand and swaps positions with him. Claps the bad guy's hand. And then he switches places with his boy and he gets punched in the face. Hold on. Wait, Emily? You know what? I don't even want to know. Emily copyrights all of her shit. Or how about this? With his fucking All Might reference.
Furiosa, a Mad Max saga.
Look at this. Hold on, we gotta talk about this. Yo, what did he clap? So remember, he claps his hands, he swaps positions with stuff. Look at this. He caught two blades with his hands. My guys, what did he clap? Oh God, what did he clap? Motherfucker clapped his ass cheeks. Kicks that dude in the face. The Nether reference might get her if she knows Hunter x Hunter. Look at this. Homeboy throws a rock at super speed because he's got super strength. He claps and swaps positions with the flying rock and has a whole All Might fucking reference. At this point, he's doing a whole inner monologue while he's flying. Like, look, he's having a whole out-of-body experience. Out-of-body experience, I'm sorry. And then he kicks the dude. You need to watch this anime. Moving on. After you finish, I got you. I'll check it out right now. Boop. Alright, what you got for me?
say once you split apart, you can't put it back together. Yeah, my heart is so cold, they been fucking with the weather. How you treat me like this, knowing you could treat me better. But I don't understand, I can't even stress it, play the upper hand. Sticking to my words like I can't show no love again. Or even make the same mistake of choosing a bitch over rubber bands. Of course I'm not the only man.
Ben 10 Cypher's next.
I'ma keep on sliding on them, you gon' think they owe me some. Sit back, smoke a hop, it got me feeling like the chosen one. 10 bags out the zip, it got me feeling like the Rosen son. With Alley out in Bama, nigga, who the fuck you rolling on? Speaking on the net, nigga, who the fuck you trolling on? I go 0 to 100 like I'm Baby Tron. 10 toes, I don't know how I've been holding on. Taking off, promise God I'm never falling off. OT with my bitch like I ain't calling off. Getting money in the plan, we been ballin' still. Smoking cookie to the head, this shit slap like Will. I can't give you everything. They say once you split apart, you can't put it back together. Yeah, my heart is so cold, they been fucking with the weather. How you treat me like this, knowing you could treat me better. But I don't understand, I can't even stress it, play the upper hand. Sticking to my words like I can't show no love again. Or even make the same mistake of choosing a bitch over rubber bands. Of course I'm not the only man. Sound like me catch 'em, nigga, I'ma hit the only one. Only some. Chosen one.
That was good. I like the instrumental. I like your delivery, and I just like the whole vibe of the track. The only critique I would have is I wish you had thrown another verse in there. It was actually good enough where I wish it was a little bit longer. I thought the speed up was my connection though, to be honest. Hey, some soft people could relate. All right, Ben 10 Cypher. Who was the Ben 10 Cypher by? I forgot. Hold that thought. Right here, Kevin Crust. All right. So who's on this? Who's on this? Kevin Crust, who I don't think I've ever listened to. Cam Steady, Breton Boy, Peso. Let's look. Mir Blackwell, Peso P, Cam Steady, Kevin Bennett, Diggs, Breton, Matt Foyo, McGuire. That's a solid lineup. I love Ben 10, so they can't fuck this up.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone on this channel? I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I think I just saw an alien.
Somebody pull the fire alarm, yeah. Evacuate and feel the climate get warm, get scorched. Every time I'm lighting the torch, a mighty force, I can burn the forest, not on purpose, of course. I get red hot, tamale, molly, wobbin' to body, no sriracha, muchacha, what I'm dishing, that'll be spicy in a broad lunch. A hot one, I got Sean Evans, he's sweating with beverage and let the match with a charred tongue. Yo, it's on again and got the solo with the flare. I can never
Oh no.
take the polar out the
All right, that charred tongue bar was insanity to me. Sorry, I tried to pause it and I fucked it up.
shoot the fire blast, got it coming out the hands while
Fire blast, obvious.
like I'm Hogan with the chair. Don't stare, my whole appearance a glare. Beware if you get in there, I'll be singeing up all your hair.
Duh.
Feel the inferno, I'm a furnace, so feeling thermal, cause I heat up like the earth if you work through a couple layers.
Ooh.
I'm way too fly when I swing by.
Oh no, with the science bar.
Feeling thermal, cause I heat up like the earth if you work through a couple.
I heat up like the earth if you work through a couple layers, because a couple layers, crust, mantle, the core. You can't hit me with fucking science bars, expect me not to like it. Like, science was my favorite thing in school.
Layers. I'm way too fly when I swing by. Green and white whip slide, I move like stink fly. Long range of that bang, I'm a flake slide. Ben Jones, you hit the watch and turn the pink guy.
Duh.
You watch, know it's how to play again. I can say that I'm the fly, he's alien. Touchdown just so I can spray you again. Stink face, I'm in my toxic ways again. We talking hero time, I can make it anytime. Players think in Washington since they hit the Pentagon.
Duh.
Walk around the bitch like a Rimmeroo, I got plenty slime. Niggas really out telling stories like.
The reincarnated of a slime bar was crazy. Reincarnated as a slime. That was crazy, though.
It was in the mind. Don't understand how these niggas compare me to y'all. 360 vision in the game, I just seen it all. All these how these niggas scared of me is when they see a wall. It is really over soon as niggas get to beat the balls. Swimming through the deep sea.
Dude, I hated Stinkfly, But the fact that he made such a good verse out of Stingfly is crazy. Because I fucking can't with Stingfly. Alright, Ripjaw. I got one more.
Like that. If you got a butter pit, you better get vocal quick. I'm a bite, give a slash to the beat of the hi-hat. Straight gold lanes got a mouth for that. And if he think he can beat me, boy, he wild for that. He blue, moving to the dance, I got eyes for that. And I was born with his flow, it took time for that. Extra, flow through the beat, no stress. And if Ben wanna pin me on the previous election, like literally, if it's underwater, then it's under reservoir. You ain't him, ain't no fucking martyr. Evil get unmasked, who you kidding be? Claw hit his chest, let the 808 his song. Dealing with the death, boy, you better call Ripjaw.
Ripjaw is another one that's would have been hard to make a verse for because of the fact that he's only ever used in underwater fights. I appreciate it for checking it out. I got one more. If you want to listen after you're done, listen to the music you like. I think it's my best song. Chat, you guys want to check out another one of his songs? Throw the link in.
Now watch the boy go ghost, he's a phantom, but he doesn't need no host, no intro. No, I miss the provost, cause the spirit leader's leaving on a solo.
The video on this be fire. Ben 10 is tough. Yeah, they're all doing verses as the different forms of Ben 10. So like this dude's Cam Steady, he's doing Ghost Freak.
But it doesn't need no host, no intro. No, I miss the provost, cause the spirit leader's leaving on a solo show. Like, yeah, you don't want the freak, cause I'ma break your mind if you born with me. All the heroes hide as I haunt the weak. I want my knees, I flaunt, I fear. So dance is scared, then beware, I swear that I'm killing every victim, so prepare your prayers. My skull's my snare, my snares warfare. Put the tricks and omnitricks together, snare compare. Goddamn.
Jennifer, yeah, I got it.
People on my puppets, I don't need no meek foes. Evil and I love it, now you're living lose-lose. You can live your lies, I can see through you. Give the others a mechanical
upgrade.
Tune your radio frequency to the battle at the peak. Perfect, you can never jam me on the channel when this holomorphous tech support is more than empty freaking handle. Don't wanna rain in your parade with the power displayed. You're not surviving the wave. Good thing the mighty morphin megamorph is ready to play. It's time to step in.
That was hard. The Mighty Morph and Megamorph, because fucking Power Rangers, and then the Megazords. That was hard.
Up for saving the day, you need an upgrade. Amp me up and I'll instruct how I induct compliance. It's in my code the way I master all applied science. See me take advantage.
Do they have Ben 10 movie? I think so. They have two, right?
I flip a new skateboard into a tech deck. No imaginary numbers, but a complex. Cersei hit me up on a text, cause when I cross it over, no, I'm gonna generate a Morgan Rex.
Oh, Generator X.
Stupid watch.
I forgot they did a collaboration too. That was a Ben 10 movie.
It's not a ruby, sapphire, it's the crystal. Won't hesitate to let these shards go like a missile or pistol. That'll spark.
Get it, Diggs.
Put me into the ops, I let it rock out a fistful. The merit, I'm decked out, peep the carrots. A stoner from the jump, you can tell he with the Jared. And Harry, y'all all
right, because he's Diamond Head, he did the carrots, like X carat of diamonds, and then he went to Jared Bar because the fucking commercials that were everywhere. Oh, he went to Jared. That was hilarious for Diamond Head.
These diamonds are forever, that's a yay for the rarest. Don't ever take this crystal light, it's all drip. I ain't talking about no crystal light, it's Mr. Right, the one you never pick a fight. I'm not your girl's best friend, I'm a hit tonight.
Like we were talking about Diggs and how some of his tracks don't hit, and then he hits us with verses like this. Let's just go back a second. Let's just go back a second.
From the jump, you can tell he with the Jared and Harry. Y'all all talk, it's apparent. These diamonds are forever, that's a yay for the rarest. Don't ever take this.
Like, don't ever take this crystal light. And it was don't take him light because he's made out of diamond. But then he's talking about
crystal light, it's all drip.
It's all drip. I ain't talking about no crystal light because crystal light is the thing that you mix into your drinks.
About no crystal light is Mr. Right, the one you never pick a fight. I'm not your girl's best friend.
I'm not your girl's best friend. I'm a hit tonight. Like, what the fuck?
The Diamondback beats just some stone cold, and you can try all you want, but I won't fold. I'm in the rough, but I climb to the chair. It's the rock. Everybody get your diamonds in the air. You can't keep pace with the greatest. Just watch the way I do this.
I'll be real with you. When I think Accelerate, the first artist that comes to mind is NLJ. So, go ahead, Breton.
Even clueless for quick maneuvers or fluid movements. You must be stupid forever thinking that you a nuisance. Watch your friend to take out this bio cruising to get to cruising. Accelerate where we coming up, we gon' run it up. 101, always chasing dubs, never run a rush. And the sun, let them in the dust till the sun is up. Buckle up if you tryna run with me, cause I'm fast and I hope God is probably gon' be gone in the like duck and the paparazzi. Sorry, I'm not stopping for fans.
There you go.
The hits I've been connected like land. Yeah, tell them I've been on the move, sliding past the side of opposition like zoom.
Okay, that's cool. I like how they did that. The first person. Diamond's our girl's best friend.
Frog or an alien bug, who knows? It's kind of a gray area. 51
Gray man.
I galvanize, but you guys suck at rhymes. I see much better lines in my eyes. So fly when I rip it, the rhythm, I rip it a little linguistics. Making it seem deficient, the flip it, amphibious kid ain't fibbing. Lick spitting legends with the gills I'm equipped with. Insect of yore, like I was the first religion. And I get top dollar rocking a warp drive concoction. And it's not just a small problem squad on my back. I don't need a watch. And when I hip hop, I cannot be crossed. This is not.
Squad on my back. I don't need a watch because the symbol from the watch is on his back. Again, clever.
It's too easy. For a kid genius, eating competition like it's jelly bean season. Body size peanut, brain size behemoth. I'll speak for my species and leave you in pieces.
Number one, but I keep it on 10. I got skills to the gills, and I'm here to knock heads straight. Built for the kill when I spit out op-ends. Got a will for a pill, but I say that's on band light. Head down, I can follow your set, Get out, I'm about to see red, Spread out, I'ma get it y'all head, Clan down, I'm just trying to keep fed, Better hope that they don't dog in the Paris with the claws and the fangs. I'ma know they got fear in them. I don't ask, I don't tell, but the smell say I'm scaring them. They can run real far, but you know that I'm hearing them like big dog, bad bitch. He can keep the ladies off 10-1 status. Why must they the awesome? I feel Gaxes always say he the boss. It don't take Asmith to know the watch got the dog in it.
Oh, 954 finishing off his forearms, of course.
Hands on my pass like a baton. This attention man try like throw hands and don't respond. I ain't heat blast when my hands fire, no joke. Jabs not enough to give big chill a heat stroke.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I was cool with the heat blast bar. Jabs hot enough to give Big Chill a heat stroke. What the fuck?
I'm the guy that you call when problems need smoke. Married to the game of Loomis is looming. I keep hoes. Let's all give a hand to everybody's favorite. Hands and handle any odd, beat them and I break. I've been resting for the blood. I don't fade for entertainment, but flexing like my champ. But I never need a trainer.
Duh.
A new watch upgrade, now I see different shit that make him change the gold vision to the green. No damage, but I break and slam the ground like Bruce. When I'm ultimate, you probably see me going for the blue.
Is there an ultimate forearms? That was crazy though. I loved it. Alright, Ants. Where's the link, homie? Alright. Shoop. Alright, let's see what you got. You know if it'll play. Hold on. Alright, let's see what you got.
Take a trip out my body, I'm LIT. Used to wish for a chopper like NLE. Kiss my friends, ever turn to my enemies. Fuck love, cause I'd rather be distant. Hop on the beat and I'm doing it different. Hot Glock, bitch, you know I ain't missing. Two bitches with me tryna come kiss it. Another hoe tryna tell me she miss it. Bro with me, so you know I'm a dish. That's a bitch, I'm assisted like Rondo. New ops, what I put in my Bronco. Want me dead, but I know that I can't go. I'ma let the thunderstorm put them up with that rainbow. You can tell that I ain't tryna fit in.
That's a good comparison.
I'll be dumb to go up in designer. Keep it hitting, your life got a timer. So you never.
Just so you know, Ants, I like all kinds of music. The ones we were checking out were because they were nerdcore. They were tracks that were based on different anime characters. But I listen to everything. So this is absolutely fine to me.
Never gonna know when to count down, and you never gonna know when your time's low. So add it up for the people you die for. Ain't no bitch in this world I can cry for. Put a perk in my stomach, can't digest. Underrated, I feel like a prospect. Every time that I slide, it's a highlight. Be aware if we woofing like Twilight. Heard the odds on the left, they gon' die right. Ain't no J's on they feet, watch them take flight. Got they bitches with me on the same night. Dirty rubber, they hopped up the same pipe. Heard you niggas all talk, need a pipe down. Fully loaded whenever I ride round. Fuck the bars, you ain't copying my sound. That your bitch, she get caught up the rebound. Let her count and I'm still finna recount. Vacuum seal on the run just to reek out. Heard the block is on watch, gotta sneak out. If they get in my way, I'ma reroute. I tend to get a little rowdy when I'm too lit. Told gang to go get it without me, that's what they did. Told gang to go get it without me, that's what they did. Take a trip out my body, I'm LIT. Used to wish for a chopper like NLE. Kids my friends ever turn to my enemies. Fuck love, cause I'd rather be distant. Hop on the beat and I'm doing it different. Hot Glock, bitch, you know I ain't missing. Two bitches with me tryna come kiss it. Another hoe tryna tell me she miss it. Bro with me, so you know I'm a dish. That's a bitch, I'm assistant like Rondo. New ops, what I put in my pronto. Me dead, but I know
It reminds me of another artist I listen to. Hold up. I like both of the songs that you showed. I definitely like that one better. Like, I was feeling the first one, but like I said, it was just a little short. I just wanted it a little bit longer. But check this one out, because this is who you reminded me of. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? There we go. That's a good one.
Did you really think you were slick?
So, Raj just saying you said you were reminding him of your style reminds him of this guy. I turn him to risotto.
I rip his heart out, make him hold it. Raised by them killers, baby, I might as well be a Zodin. I could teach you how to catch a body like I'm Coral. Sensei morals ain't my forte. We do murder like it's foreplay. Oh, you gon' bleed when I whine, when I creep. Oh, you
Can't cry when you sleep.
know my creed.
Blades in the sleep. Know my creed, Blaze in the Sleep. For anybody that doesn't get that, he's talking about Assassin's Creed. Because, you know, they have the hidden blade. So this track's about different murderers and assassins from anime, video games, and movies. Put my hood up, oh, like outside, yeah. That's rough on yeah.
It was poison jars and then they die slow. And I take my leave and then I get low. This nigga that tried me like a Kame got killed. I know black LA guns and they all pastille.
This was such a good track when it came out.
So fuck is you reaching for? When I pull up like, hey, better know this ain't a green. Oh no.
I'm at tough side, my God. Yeah, I've grown so much as an anime fan because some of these references I did not get when I first heard this track, but now that I've seen so much of this stuff, I get it all now. This is in the Swordsman Joe rap with some of my faves. I miss Slick, man. Like I felt bad for Stick because he tried to go past nerdcore, which is fine. You know, he can definitely grow with his style, but because he didn't succeed the way he wanted to, he kind of fell off of music completely. I fuck with it. I could do type of music like that. I just need to watch the anime and then talk about it. I need to be into it though. Have you ever watched any, like, at all? What kind of movies do you like?
We came with a
spare killer like Matt Lab. We gon' pull up at night and then raid wherever you stay, somewhere like you sleep. Got me feeling like
corrosive day, the way that
stage, they calling me stain.
Drugs.
These little niggas freeze, you know they afraid.
Alright.
Feeling like soy phone, 2 strikes and that boy ain't
So,
calling this game.
alright, chat. We need some starter anime. Hit this, man.
You gon' bleed.
Go with stuff that's more realism.
When I creep, oh, you get caught in your sleep. Know my creed.
Blades in the sea. Parasite the Maximum was kind of wild. And then they nice slow.
And I take my leave and then I get low. You can't run, you gon' bleed. When I whine, when I creep, oh, you
Can't cut.
in your sleep. Know my creed, blades in the sleep.
Parasite the Maximum might be a little too wild.
Yeah, got the trap on, yeah. Hit with poison darts and then they die slow. And I take my leave and then I get low.
So, Kefla, over on Twitch chat, we have somebody who's never watched anime at all. So, Tokyo Revengers is a good one. Tokyo Revengers is a good one. It's basically about a gang. Well, it's a little bit more than that. Ghost of Tsushima is so good. Oh my god, I love it. I just finished the first part of Ghost of Tsushima. Just Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, show him Dizzy 8's Baki track or Yujiro. I could do that. Thing is, I could Dizzy 8, like especially recently. I could watch this dude, all this dude's music. Where is this Yujiro track? Hold up. Oh. Damn, how long ago did that song come out? Did I pass it? Bakugo. Alright, let me just do this. Alright, so all you need to know about this man right here. He's a martial artist who's got like, and this anime takes place pretty realistic world. The only thing you need to know is that this dude is for some reason is freakishly strong, and he just goes around disrespecting everybody. That's just his thing. And he just does some heinous ass shit.
Hey, you know the name. If you know me, you know we not the same. I never do this for glory or fame, and I do this strictly for the love of the game. You challenge me, you in love with the pain at the top of the pyramid is where I reign. If you facing me in serious, you insane. Tell me why you so eager to break. Listen, I feel like you Jiro. Wait, hop in the ring and I promise your chances of winning is zero. Wait, I'll be the end of your story if you wanna go out a hero. Wait, chillin' with ice in his veins and that got a feeling like Shiro. But when I look in the mirror,
his hands are literally ready to eat for everybody. Motherfucker beats the shit out of his own son. Assaults a woman. Beats the shit out of an old man. Rips a dude's face off. Like he's different.
all I can see is you Jiro. Wait, hop in the ring and I promise your chances of winning is zero. Wait, I'll be the end of your story if you wanna go out a hero. Wait, chillin' with ice in his veins and that got him feeling like Shiro.
That's his dad.
But when I look in the mirror, listen, I feel like the yoga, Send your militia, your army, watch how I go wipe out your soldiers.
Baki's on Netflix. You can watch the whole series whenever you want.
Hit him one time, now his life is uncritical. Say what I want, I don't do no subliminals. Don't have a rival, cause no one identical. What is your people? I sit at the pinnacle. Y'all too easy to be speaking greasy. He meet me, then his whole squad start creasing. Y'all all boring, I'm sleepy like ZZ's. It's knock knock at his head top, now he sleeping. Night night is ready, bye bye. If I fight. I do him like I did that one bullet right tight. My mind, you was better off on the sideline. I slide, I spin this whole block, drive-bys. No, I'm so menacing when they mention me. I prefer my enemies walking to the facility, breaking mental stability. This for those in vicinity. If you thinking to finish me, different come as a penalty. Kill them off with my energy, confidence, tournaments.
Oh, Dizzy's a dog.
Never giving them sympathy, never one with the empathy, weakness, but you appear to be. Let me go put it simply. None of you in the tail with me. I step up in the room and I feel like Joe. Wait, hop in the ring and I promise you chances.
Dizzy ain't needs to chill. I forgot how good this song was.
Chilling with ice in his veins and that got him feeling like Cheryl. But when I look in the mirror, all I can see is Gerald. Wait, hop in the ring and I promise your chances of winning is zero. Wait, I'll be the end of your story if you wanna go out a hero. Wait, chilling with ice in his veins and that got him feeling like Cheryl. But when I look in the mirror, listen, I feel like the yoke.
Yeah, that was fun. All right. So, take a little break from the music because I made a promise to another one of my viewers, Kefla. You know, we're talking about you. So, I'm going to get a little bit nerdy here. So, we've been watching these celebrity Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels over here, too. And we got to continue the tournament. And apparently our next one is Darth Vader versus Dr. Phil. This is going to be hilarious.
Get an 8-piece bucket for just...
I feel like Dr. Phil's going to talk some shit about Vader's fucking mama issues.
$10.
We're going to find out.
Only on Tuesdays, only at KFC.
Give me gold again.
Ads.
Come on.
This video was made for entertainment purposes only and is not intended to offend any individuals portrayed in this video. Thank you, and please enjoy the show.
Let it be offensive. That's what makes it funny. So, for anybody who hasn't watched this, just a quick what's going on. So, these are all fan-made, but they basically used AI to simulate the voices of certain, like, celebrities. And basically, Donald Trump wants to be the best Yu-Gi-Oh player on the fucking planet. So he's motherfuckers holding a tournament with all these celebrities. And his goal is to beat Barack Obama and Joe Biden. But we're watching through the tournament, and now we've got Dr. Phil versus Darth Vader. So this is going to be hilarious. At the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas. Bruh.
What an intriguing planet. This Las Vegas is supposed to be a place of hopes and dreams.
That's bullshit.
But all I've seen from where I stand are fools that waste their money, time, and future on debauchery and momentary pleasure.
Facts.
Perhaps it would be better served to terraform this planet after all.
Yes. They built like 12-year-olds.
On second thought,
Lord Vader, I have returned.
you may enter. Have you taken care of the preparations?
Yes, sir. Your reservation at the casino downstairs has already been arranged.
Excellent. This planet may be wrought with filth, but I see no harm in indulging myself in their pleasures before I turn it into an asteroid belt.
Jesus.
Poetic as always, my lord.
Enough with the ass kissing. What news do you bring me of my opponent in the first round?
Right away, sir. After conducting our investigation, we've managed to discover that your opponent in the first match is a man called Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil?
Fuck off.
Isn't he that Earth television personality who tells people how they failed their families on a regular basis?
That's the one, sir.
Interesting. And how is his television show doing?
Apparently, the show will come to an end after this season.
It's about damn time. It's a miracle the show lasted as long as it did, all things considered.
Would you like to hear the report on his choice in deck and strategy, my lord?
No, there's no need for that. I already have a pretty good idea what kind of duelist he is.
As one would
Vader's gonna
expect
win.
of the Emperor of the...
So here's my guess. Phil's gonna try to get in Dr. Phil's gonna try to get in Vader's head about all the shit he did, and Vader's gonna get pissed and channel the dark side and just nuke him.
Universe.
Of course.
Despite all the grueling hours I just spent slaving away online to get this information for you, you managed to uncover it by yourself.
Yeah.
It's not like I had anything better to do while we're staying at a luxurious hotel with entertainment, beautiful woman, and exotic food.
Soldier, are you,
Yep. No complaints here about being worked to the bone while our glorious leader gets to stand in the same spot majestically for hours, gazing upon the gorgeous view of the city and the shapely bodies of those...
Shapely bodies?
Why don't you go
That's a
downstairs
stretch.
and enjoy yourself for a while, soldier?
Is that really all right, my lord?
Yes. Go on, you've earned it.
Thank you, sir.
And here I thought I was passive-aggressive. Well, no matter. Winning the tournament is of far greater importance at the moment. And mark my words, I will be crowned the Lord of Games by the time this is over.
The Lord of Games now. Alright, day 4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for another dynastic day of celebrity dueling as we jump into day 4 of the Celebrity World Championship. Joining me again today for commentary on the match is my good buddy JB Smoove. It's a pleasure to be here with you, JB.
Oh, you know it, Tom. Ain't no place I'd rather be, man.
We were treated to quite the amazing match yesterday as Chris Pratt, channeling his inner Star-Lord, managed to overcome Kanye West and his Egyptian God card.
That shit was crazy, man. Kanye busted out that wing
I
chicken
thought he won
like
with that.
he was dropping another album. But Star-Lord was having none of that bullshit and hit his ass with a Uno reverse to send him packing.
A sharp reminder of the unpredictability of this game, JB.
Damn straight, Tom.
Speaking of unpredictable, today's celebrity duel features 2 duelists who couldn't be more opposite if they tried.
Then what are you waiting for, man? Let's see who we got cooking up today.
That was the plan, my friend. In today's matchup, we have the Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader, taking on America's most beloved
this got me
television
fucked up.
psychologist, Dr. Phil.
If any fictional character fit Shadow Games, he'd be on the list. Vader? Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Looks like we've got royalty in the house.
Indeed. It seems the Emperor of the Galaxy has been in training for this tournament in secret.
He must have a lot of time on his hands, huh? But I ain't gonna lie. A battle between these two has got me hella curious as to what decks they'll be running.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough, JB.
Vader has to be running Cosmo, right? Wasn't Cosmo based on Star Wars? Like, it has to. I can't think of any other deck he'd want to play. And Phil's probably going to play like a Psychic deck, some shit like that.
Dr. Phil may be an expert at confronting people with their issues,
Chances
but can
Vader
he
use
handle
Relinquish?
confronting a Sith Lord in a duel? That's something we're eager to see.
I just hope Darth doesn't lose control and start force choking the shit out of people again.
Vader using Relinquish? I don't know.
As frightening of a scenario as that may be, if there's anyone in the world that could dissuade an enraged Vader, it would be Dr. Phil.
Yeah, right.
Now then, let us proceed with the duel. Are both contestants ready to begin?
Ready and waiting.
Let us proceed with the carnage.
Then, without further ado, it's time to duel.
Alright.
Duel. I've crushed rebellions and turned Jedi to the dark side. A duel with the likes of you will hardly pose a challenge.
Well, Vader, I've mended broken homes and healed hearts.
Jesus.
Now, that's something I'd call a real challenge, but don't worry. I'll do the same for you before this duel is over.
Your compassion will be your downfall, Phil. This is a duel, not a counseling session.
Well, I beg to differ, Darth.
By the end of this duel, begging will be all you have left.
Your empty threats won't work.
I'm so sorry, Victor. I did not mean to ignore you, brother. You said Ghost of Tsushima is so good. I have not actually played Ghost of Tsushima. I wanted to. I just didn't have the time when it came out, and then I just never got around to it. If you guys want, maybe when I beat Spider-Man, which will probably be this week, because I'm going to be streaming a lot this week, maybe we can jump on Ghost of Tsushima. But you guys got to let me know if that's what you want to see.
On me, Darth.
I don't make threats, Dr. Phil. I make promises. And I promise you that whatever delusions you have in your head of winning this duel will be thoroughly eradicated.
Then please enlighten me on how the Lord of the Sith duels.
As you wish. I now summon Cosmo.
I never even bothered to check. Is this loud enough for you guys? My bad, I'm an asshole.
Tinker.
Called it with the Cosmo.
That's a peculiar choice in a monster to summon.
Don't let his appearance fool you, as he's quite the resourceful little guy.
I find that hard to believe.
Your skepticism is of no consequence, Phil, as I end my turn. And since it's the end phase, Tinken's effect activates. Now, at the cost of 500 life points, I can reveal 3 Cosmo cards from my deck to you, and have you choose one at random to add to my hand.
I certainly hope I chose a good one for myself.
Spoiler alert, you didn't.
Gosh darn it.
Now make your move.
Alright, what's Phil playing?
What's that walking respirator up to? He doesn't have any face
Respirator.
downs on the field, but still played such a weak monster. I'll have to be careful about this. Remember, caution is the name of the game here. Just like when I have a couple on the verge of a meltdown on my stage, I have to take a step back and not rush into things. Not just yet. I think I'll set this monster face down on the field. Then I'll lay this card face down and pass it back to
The
you.
dreaded T-set.
Pathetic. I expected much more from you, Doctor.
Patience, Vader. In therapy, we say it's all about the process, not the outcome. Trust me, I've got a plan.
Well, I certainly
The
hope so,
process.
my bald-headed friend.
Fuck you.
Because I'm about to turn things up a little.
Come again?
Oh, with pleasure. Once again, I activate my Tin Can's effect to select
Pause.
3 Cosmo cards for you to randomly choose from.
Here goes nothing.
You're really shit out of luck today, huh?
God damn it.
I draw. And now I activate the second ability of Tin Can, allowing me to banish it and special summon a level 2 or higher Cosmo monster from my hand. So I'm summoning Cosmo Slip Rider. Like the saying goes, big things come in small packages.
The ladies must love hearing that from you, huh?
Oh, they do. Especially your wife.
What the hell did you just say?
Oh, come now, Doctor. Don't get so worked up. You have much bigger concerns at the moment.
Like what?
Like my Slip Rider's effect, which allows me to obliterate that face-down card you have.
Oh no,
親の都合
ads.
により異世界へ行くことになったいすみ誠
Damn,
MST.
You destroyed my mystical space typhoon.
Did you just say Mystical Space Typhoon?
Huh? Yes, I did. Is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem. I just, the hell do you mean MST doesn't negate? It says right there on the card it destroys a spell or trap, so why isn't it working? I have some bad memories of that card.
That sounded very distressed, especially
That's
for someone
hilarious.
like you. Do you want to talk about it?
I would rather not. So let us continue as I summon Cosmo Farm Girl in attack mode. Battle. Slip Rider attacks your face down. Now Farm Girl attacks you directly. And since Farm Girl inflicted battle damage,
We still don't know what
her
Dr. Phil's
special
playing.
ability activates, allowing me to pay another 500 life points to retrieve any Cosmo card I desire.
MST does
That's
not
all
negate.
for now.
My draw. You certainly aren't pulling your punches, huh?
I mean,
Please,
it can
I haven't
negate
even
continuous
begun to
cards.
show you the full power of my deck.
Well, that's quite ominous. But I won't be intimidated as I activate Pot of Duality. Now, thanks to this nifty spell, I can reveal the next 3 cards in my deck and add one of them to my hand.
It is psychic, yo. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. I fucking called it.
Then I'll activate Fire Formation Tenki. This will allow me to grab another card from my deck and I choose Assault Sentinel.
Oh wait, he's playing
But
Assault
since
mode?
I use Pot of Duality, I can't special summon this
Alright, I'm
turn,
wrong.
so playing Assault Sentinel won't help right now. I need some defense, and I have just the card for that. I now summon Krabons in attack position.
I mean, it's technically
All that
psychic.
just to summon a fucking jester?
You'd know all about clowns
Whenever I hear I'd rather not talk about it, I think of Jim from Code Lyoko.
and jesters, wouldn't you, Darth?
You dare mock me, you insect.
I'm just returning your rudeness in kind, Darth. It doesn't feel so good, does it?
Oh, you want to see rudeness, huh? Then far be it from me to deny your request.
Wait, hold on. That's not what I meant.
My draw. First, I'll be domain expansioning your ass by activating the field spell Cosmo Town.
Domain
And with Cosmo
expansioning.
Town's first effect, once per turn, I can call back a banished Cosmo monster to my hand. At a small price, of course. And now with my spell's second effect, I can return Cosmo monsters from my hand back to my deck and draw the same number of cards I just returned.
Jesus.
That doesn't bode well for me, does it?
You catch on quick, Doc. I now summon Cosmo Wicked Witch in attack mode. Battle. Now crush that jester, Farm Girl.
Sorry, Darth, but I'll have to put a stop to that.
With what? You have no spells, no traps, and no chance of winning this duel.
Maybe you should have brushed up on your Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge instead of your monologues.
Excuse me?
Because thanks to Krabon's special ability, by paying 800 life points, I can negate any attacks waged against him.
I see. So the jester has some tricks after all. But let's see how patient you can be as my monsters chip away at your life points. That'll be all for now.
He's playing a synchro deck and he let him keep a
I've
monster.
got to change my strategy if I'm going to get through to that.
They put the deck info in the description. That's no fun. It's better. It's funner to guess.
Stubborn Sith Lord. It's like trying to teach empathy to a rattlesnake. You know, Vader, I've been thinking, your anger, it's not really about this duel, is it?
What in the Jedi are you babbling
Here we go.
I think it's more about your unresolved father issues. I mean, you didn't even have a father, right?
Fuck
that
off.
absence is clearly having an effect on you.
Don't make this about my past, Phil.
And then there's your son. I mean, the guy blows up your workplace and you cut his hand off. That's not exactly healthy communication.
Are you really trying to counsel me in the middle of a duel?
Yes, I am. Because let's face it, Darth, you're about as emotionally stable as a house of cards in a windstorm. And if
Here we go. This is what I was talking about. I said he's gonna try to psychoanalyze Vader, and then Vader's gonna get pissed and fucking nuke him.
you in this duel is the only way you'll start to change your ways, then so be it.
Oh, this should be good.
First, I'll tribute my Krebons in order to summon my overdrive teleporter. And with its special ability, I can pay 2,000 life points in order to special summon 2 level 3 psychic monsters from my deck. Then I'll activate the spell Telekinetic Power Well. And what this card does is allow me to bring my Krebons back onto the field at the cost of some life points.
Are you some kind of masochist, Doctor? Because all you've managed to do is summon more fodder for my troops.
You may see fodder, Vader, but I see an opportunity.
An opportunity for what?
An opportunity to show you that just like in a good family, when my monsters
A
work
good
together,
family.
they're stronger than the sum of their parts. So I'll be tuning my level 2 Krebons with my level 3 Mind Protector.
Magical
I synchro
Android?
Summon Magical Android.
Called it.
Impressive. I had forgotten that psychic decks utilize synchro monsters as their aces.
Then let's refresh your memory again, as I now tune my level 6 teleporter with my level 3 Psychic Wielder.
Oh, come on. This is just getting fun.
I synchro summon Hyper Psychic Blaster.
Jesus Christ, these cards are throwbacks.
And because I synchro summoned using Psychic Wielder, its ability allows me to destroy your Slip Rider.
Unfortunately for you, Doc, when Slip Rider is destroyed, I can special summon a level 4 Cosmo monster from my deck to take its place.
I was hoping you would.
What?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Battle. Now my android attacks your farm girl. And now my blaster will attack your sword trooper.
I think your old age is affecting your judgment, Phil. You won't
That has
deal any
piercing.
damage attacking my sword trooper in defense mode.
And I think your old age is affecting your memory, Darth, as I told you before I was hoping this would happen.
What do you mean?
See, when Hyper Psychic Blaster attacks a monster in defense position, not only do you take the difference between its attack and your monster's defense, but I'm also able to regain life points equal to that same amount.
Yeehaw.
Damn you.
I think I've given you enough of a spanking for now.
A
so I'll set this
spanking.
card face down and end
He's
my turn.
spanking Darth Vader.
Oh, and by the way, during each of my end phases, Magical Android's ability allows me to gain 600 life points for every psychic.
So he's not playing an assault mode deck. He is playing a psychic deck because there is a. Oh, was it Hyper Blaster assault mode? It's either Hyper Blaster or Magical Android assault mode. But there's an assault mode for one of the psychic monsters.
Monster I control. Well, would you look at that? The tables have certainly turned, haven't they? Oh, what's wrong, Darth? Jedi got your tongue? Or are you finally willing to look at yourself in the mirror?
You know, Phil, I think I have to thank you.
Really? I knew you'd finally come around, my galactic friend. It's never too late to start working on self-improvement, after all.
Oh,
Fuck
no,
off.
Phil. Not for that.
Huh?
I wanted to thank you for giving me the resolve I needed. The resolve to destroy you without any mercy.
Now, just hold on a minute, Darth.
I draw. I activate emergency teleport. Now I can special summon
A psychic
level
monster?
3 psychic monster from my deck. So return once again Cosmo Sword Trooper. And thanks to Sword Trooper's special ability, by paying 1,000 life points, I can summon from my grave Cosmo Dark Lady.
You think I'll just sit here and let you finish your combo? I activate my trap, Bottomless Trap Hole. Now say goodbye to your Dark Lady.
Guess again, you fool.
What?
Dark Lady's special ability allows her to banish herself before your trap resolves.
To summon
And in
another
her
Cosmo.
place, I can now summon my Cosmo Dark Destroyer.
But that's not fair.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Phil. It was never fair. Now my Dark Destroyer's
Oh my god. Oh my god, the facts. Oh shit. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Phil. It was never fair. You guys understand how real that statement is? Oh my god.
Ability activates, allowing me to purge your psychic blaster. And now for the cherry on top of this delicious ass sundae. I activate Sword Trooper's ability to banish itself and bring forth the object of fear and terror across the cosmos. I summon Cosmo Dark Eclipser.
Oh shit.
Jesus. Battle. Destroy his magical android.
I think it was cool as fuck.
Now attack him directly, my witch.
Is there any mercy left in that soul of yours?
Oh, there is, but none for you.
GG.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith, is the victor of today's Celebrity Showdown. What an intense match, huh, JB?
You goddamn right it was, man. That shit had me on the edge of my seat like I was watching Two Girls, One Cup. No pun.
He really just said that. 1 second, guys. I got a phone call. Hey guys, my daughter wants to say hi. Go ahead.
Hi. I'm not there right now, y'all. I know y'all bestie. Be real, girl.
You're crazy. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
bye. Bye. And she is such a sweetheart. Alright, let's finish this off. I would have belly laughed if Vader said oi.
Intended.
Not the comparison I was hoping to hear today, but I get what you mean. AB?
You goddamn right it was, man. That shit had me on the edge of my seat like I was watching Two Girls, One Cup.
That shit had me on the edge of my seat like I was watching Two Girls, One Cup. That is fucked, and the writers for this are insane.
No pun intended.
Not the comparison I was hoping to hear today, but I get what you mean. It was quite a treat to watch Darth utilize the Cosmo archetype that are actually based on the Star Wars franchise.
And a psychologist using a bunch of psychic cards. It was a match made in heaven.
The duel was pretty even until the end, as it seemed Dr. Phil had pushed Darth into a corner, both on the dueling field and with his psychological warfare.
Phil tried to play some mind games with Darth talking about his family and shit, but it backfired on that psychic rat bastard.
Indeed. Dr. Phil's attempt at counseling the Lord of the Sith only served to hasten his demise, as Darth Vader will be advancing onto the next round. Now let us hear some words from Dr. Phil as he exits.
Darth Vader versus Star-Lord sounds like it's going to be hilarious. Especially since they're both using like space decks.
The tournament.
It's truly a shame that I wasn't able to connect with Darth during our duel, as I want to help him control his anger problems and also resolve his daddy issues.
That's Dr. Phil for you. Always trying to help those in need. Now let us hear some words from the victor.
You have my thanks, Tom. To my loyal followers across the galaxy, the dark side prevails once again. Your Lord of the Sith stands victorious, just as foreseen.
A wondrous speech, Lord Vader.
Keep it a buck with me, man. Is it really true you got daddy issues?
Oh, that's just a misunderstanding, JB. You see, the only daddy issues I have right now are when his wife calls me daddy while I'm force choking her.
Bruh! Okay, I think we've heard enough. To avoid having another brawl, let's just wrap up today's show and call it a day. See you all next time for our next celebrity duel. Tom Lively out.
How about you cash me outside, Anakin? How about that?
Catch me outside, Anakin. So Chris Pratt versus the burned asthma victim. Oh my God. I love you guys. You're savages. All right. We gotta watch the next one. We gotta watch it. We're gonna watch the next one, and then we'll probably call it for the stream. But it's Joe Biden versus Bill Clinton. Like, the ones I want to watch most are obviously Trump, Biden, and fucking Barack Obama. So like, we gotta watch the Biden one.
Hey, welcome to the barbershop.
Fucking Sleepy Joe.
Take your pants off. Started.
Previously on the Celebrity World Championship.
All right, come on.
We've managed to discover that your opponent in the first match is a man called Dr. Phil.
Interesting.
In today's matchup, we have the Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader, taking on America's most beloved television psychologist, Dr. Phil.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the resolve I needed. The resolve to destroy you without any mercy.
Now, just hold on a minute, Dark.
I draw. I summon Cosmo Dark Eclipser.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Battle.
Is there any mercy left in that soul of yours?
Oh, there is, but none for you.
Dr. Phil's attempt at counseling the Lord of the Sith only served to hasten his demise, as Darth Vader will be advancing onto the next round.
The GX theme, though.
Up top, baby. You played like a champ, Hillary. That Amazon.
If I recall, Barack plays Dark Magician, right? Is Biden playing Heroes? Is that why they had that theme song?
Honest deck of yours is something else.
Seriously, I thought your ass was cooked after Daenerys wiped your board, but you hung in there and made one hell of a comeback.
Well, you know what they say. It's not over until the fat lady sings. And let me tell you, she was just warming up when Daenerys thought she had me beat.
That's my girl. Never counts herself out.
Fucking Clinton.
She's tougher than a $2 steak.
Oh, hey, Bill, what's up?
And where the hell have you been all this time?
Well, you know me, fellas. I'm not one to take shit lying down.
This got me fucked up.
After I lost to Joe a few months ago, I've been in training trying to perfect my synchron deck.
Just like Darth Vader, huh?
Exactly, but unlike that helmet-wearing angst lord, I found a way to take my deck to the next level.
Helmet-wearing angst
You never
lord.
told me about this.
Sorry, Hillary, but I had to keep it on the DL. I couldn't risk anyone finding out about my new strategy.
For your sake, I hope you're not just talking out of your ass.
Do I look like Trump to you?
Fair enough.
Speaking of Trump, are you ready to take him on in the second round, Hillarito?
I'm warning you, Joe.
No, but seriously, that's going to be the toughest duel you ever faced.
They're right, Hillary. Trump may have been over his head at running America, but he's got the skills to back it up when it comes to dueling.
I'm not stupid, you guys. I know Trump's got the skills to match that bloated ego of his, but my Amazons are ready for his dragons.
I certainly hope so.
No, they're not.
But enough about me. Shouldn't you guys worry about your own matches?
She's right. There's a good chance two of us will be facing off in the first round.
Then you better pray that you and I don't get matched up, Bill, because I'll show you no mercy.
That goes double for me.
Please. I could school either of you with my new and improved deck.
Don't stoop to their level, Bill.
I mean, they started it.
And I'm ending it.
Did Mommy Hillary put you in timeout, Bill?
You're such a child.
Am not.
Look, we all have our pride and our own reasons for entering this tournament, do we not?
I guess.
I suppose.
Then we've just got to go out there and play the best we can as a sign of respect to each other.
You're right, Barack.
Of course I am.
No hard feelings, Bill?
None at all, Joe, my man. Let's just hope Lady Luck is on our side and lets us all advance to the next round.
As much as I want that to happen, something tells me that Lady Luck will only be smiling on one of us today.
Yeah, that's not ominous, Joe.
He's kind of spitting, though. If we do end up dueling each other, it really might just come down to whichever one of us is the more lucky one.
That only applies.
I don't think the song is copyrighted, but if you could, I'd like you to react to ours called Griffian. The song is Hold Ya in that video. I'll check that out before we end. I'll do that after this video.
It's to us, though, and not the Pharaoh and his cheating ass.
Preach.
Duh. Preach. Alright, Bill versus Joe. Let's get it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Lively here, reporting live on the scene of Day 5 of the Celebrity World Championship, hosted by Donald Trump. As always, I'm joined by JB Smoove for commentary on this prestigious dueling event. How's it hanging, JB?
Well, Tom, it's hanging like a piñata at a kid's birthday party. You never know what's going to hit you next.
As astute as always, my friend. We've seen some of the craziest celebrity matchups halfway through the first round of this tournament, haven't we?
You goddamn right we have. I mean, seriously. Who could have imagined we'd get a face-off between Darth Vader and Dr. fucking Phil?
You said it. The surprises keep coming and the excitement keeps mounting as we've got one hell of a match today for our tuned-in audience. And in keeping with the theme of today's duel, we've invited a special guest to join us for commentary. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to the 43rd President of the United States, George W. Bush.
Thanks, Tom.
Holy
and hello,
shit.
America. It's good to be here.
Well, if it isn't good old George himself. How you doing, man? Still dodging shoes, or have we moved on to car packets now?
Certainly no more
What
than
the
you
fuck?
dodging the check at our last dinner.
Are you really still on that, man?
Well, you know JB ordering every single type of steak on the menu and then sending them back because they weren't medium rare enough does tend to stick in a man's memory. Plus, I don't think I've
Medium
ever
rare
seen
enough.
someone order a gold-plated dessert before. I mean, seriously, how do you even eat that?
Same way you ran the country, George. One bite at a time.
And speaking of bites, let's sink our teeth into today's match featuring two duelists that our guest is more than familiar with.
Let's not keep the good and trigger-happy people of America waiting.
Yeah.
Trigger happy people
Then
of
let's
America.
get to it, shall we? In today's match, we have the current President of the United States, Joe Biden, taking on the former President of the United States, Bill Clinton. Tell me, Mr. Former
The
President,
epic-ass music,
as
too.
someone who knows these two personally, what are your thoughts on this match?
Well, Tom, it's going to be an interesting match, that's for sure. Now, Joe, he's methodical, you know. He likes to think things through. Shocker, I know. From what I've heard, he'll be running an Elemental Hero deck and is a big fan
Called
of
it.
GX, so I expect his style of play to involve summoning a shit ton of fusion monsters.
Sounds saucy. What about Clinton, though? What's he got cooking up?
Ah, good old Bill. That charming son of a bitch will be a tough one for Joe, as I've heard Bill's been working on his Synchron deck. He's going to play the field and definitely surprise us with some unexpected moves.
A Synchron deck, huh? Sounds like Bill is still good at synchronizing with things. Or should I say, people, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you're terrible, JB.
Well, someone's got to keep things spicy up in here. Right, Tom?
There's certainly never a dry moment when you're around, my friend. Now then, are both contestants ready to begin?
Get your game on.
Let's rev this shit up.
Then, without further ado, it's time to duel.
I just realized it's Yusei versus Jaden. Fuck off. Hold on, we're gonna wait 20 seconds for Twitch to come back. Oh, this is funny. Whew. All right, welcome back, Twitch. We waited for you. So, yeah, turns out we're watching, it's Jaden versus Yusei, but it's, you know, Biden versus, Clinton.
Who are you? We are the Shadows.
Duel.
Looks like you drew the short end of the straw, Bill.
Don't count me out just yet, Joe, my man. Who knows? I might surprise you.
The only surprise here will be if your deck works as well as your don't ask, don't tell policy, and we all know how that turned out.
Well, Joe, I learned from those days, adapted and changed like a good duelist. Let's just hope for your sake your deck isn't as stuck in its ways as your stance on student loan debt.
That's rich coming from the guy who signed the 96 welfare reform. My elemental heroes might be old school,
Hey, Flames Editor, thanks for the follow, man.
but they know when to bring out the big guns.
You can talk as big as you want, Joe. I know for a fact that Lady Luck is on my side today to bring your ice cream loving ass down.
Lady Luck, huh?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We checked out some nerdcore stuff. Now we're watching some celebrity Yu-Gi-Oh because it's just hilarious. And this Bill Clinton shot at Joe Biden for the student loan is hilarious.
As your stance on student loan debt.
That's rich coming from the guy who signed the 96 welfare reform. My elemental heroes might be old school, but
Bro,
they know
the
when
shots
to bring
are
out the
real
big
in
guns.
this.
You can talk as big as you want, Joe.
What do you want me to react to?
I know for a fact that Lady Luck is on my side today to bring your ice cream loving ass down.
Lady Luck, huh? Is that what you're calling Monica these days, Bill?
I'm warning you, Joe. Don't make me go Rambo on your ass.
You mean the guy who needed
I'll look at that,
multiple sequels to
I'll look
get
at that
it right?
after this.
Too bad you won't be getting the same opportunity because this is as far as you go.
I'm ready when you are.
Then allow me to kick this shit off with my emergency call. And thanks
Was that
to
not
this
it?
bad boy, I can call up a hero from my deck. Now I'll summon Elemental Hero Stratus and use its effect to search out another hero.
All right.
Then I'll set this card face down and pass the baton.
Oh, don't worry
to
about
you.
it.
My draw. Oh, come now, Joe. You can do better than that.
Like they say, Billy Boy, slow and steady wins the race.
You'd know all about being slow and steady, wouldn't you?
I beg your damn pardon?
Your infrastructure plan took its sweet time to get rolling, didn't it?
Well, when you're fixing a country instead of just playing a saxophone on late-night TV, things take time, Bill.
A lot of fixing you've done.
You son of a...
But enough politics.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
show you why you can't afford to play slow with me, Joe. I now summon Max Warrior to my field. Then I'll activate the spell Mystical Space Typhoon. This'll wipe out
Should've did that
precious
first.
face down you got over there.
For shame,
Damn,
Bill.
solemn
You just
judgment.
destroyed the Lord himself.
I hope you enjoyed it, because you're next.
Ominous.
Time to battle. Now, Max Warrior, attack his Stratus.
You going senile, Billy Boy? They'll just destroy each other.
Well, let's find out then,
What is
shall
that?
The fuck just happened?
As slow as always, huh, Joe?
Huh?
Thanks to Max Warrior's special ability, it gains 400 attack points when it attacks.
Well, aren't you just
This
full
is a
of
trailer I dropped
surprises?
for
You
a
didn't
game I'm
think I'd
developing.
just run into
I'll check
this
it out.
blind like your first debate against Ryan, did you?
Perhaps, but you should save the tough talk for when you actually win this duel.
As you wish. Unfortunately, since my Max Warrior destroyed your monster, its attack is halved until my next turn.
Watch and learn, Billy Boy. I hope your ass is ready to get cooked as I summon Elemental Hero Blazement.
That's
and
a good
thanks
card.
to its special ability, I can grab a polymerization to my hand.
The way he said
Then I'll
polymerization
activate
makes my teeth hurt.
polymerization to fuse my Blazeman and Woodman together in order to summon a monster who spits flame like my man Jay-Z. Elemental Hero
Spits
Nova
flame like my
Master.
man Jay-Z.
Getting serious are we now, Joe?
As serious as the unemployment rate after your NAFTA agreement, Bill.
Hey!
And with your Max Warrior looking like a Karibo, it's time for you to face the heat.
Bro.
Nova Master, destroy Max Warrior.
So far, there are
And
3
since Nova
people you
Master
can play
destroyed a
as
monster,
with
I can
their
draw a card
own
from my
story.
deck.
Interesting.
Perfect. This will come in handy next turn, knowing how spiteful old Billy Boy is. I think I've singed your ass enough for now, so I'll set this card face down and end my turn.
My draw, baby. Because I'm a very spiteful person, Joe, I can't let what you just did slide.
Bring it!
Oh, it is brung. First,
Brung.
I'll activate reinforcement of the army. This will let me call up a warrior from my deck to arms.
Boost Warrior.
Next, I activate Junk Converter's effect to discard itself and a tuner in order to retrieve a Synchron monster to my hand.
Ugh.
Now I'll summon Junk Synchron, and with its special ability, I'll bring back my Junk Converter. And since I have a tuner
I have a guy in my locals that plays this deck, so I'm getting like PTSD right now.
on my field, I can now special summon Boost Warrior. Clench your butt cheeks, Joe.
Pause.
Because I'm tuning my Junk Synchron with my Junk Converter. Let's rev it up. I synchro summon Junk Warrior.
Bruh, you said let's rev it up.
And since I use
I love to see this
Junk Converter
animated.
in a synchro summon, its special ability allows me to bring back Junk Synchron. Let's not also forget the power boost my Junk Warrior receives thanks to its special ability.
You just about finished now?
What do you think, genius?
I think that you've wasted enough of my time already.
Tough talk, Joe. Let's see you back it up. Now waste that Nova Master.
Bitch, you thought. I activate defuse.
I'm sorry, guys, but Joe Biden saying "bitch you thought" is the funniest shit ever. Oh man.
Now I can return Nova Master to my extra deck and in its place summon back both Elemental Hero Blazeman and Woodman. And since Blazeman
man.
was summoned again, I get another polymerization.
What the fuck?
Clever maneuver, Joe, but you're just delaying the inevitable. Now recycle that Woodman. That'll be all for now.
I draw. That clever bastard. I thought he'd go all in last turn and summon his Stardust Dragon, but instead he...
Played it safe by solidifying my defense while also having a powerful monster. I'm way ahead of you, Joe, my naive friend. You're not the type of duelist that will go all in unless you know you can win in one shot. I exploited that trait of yours, and now you're stuck because...
I can't finish him off this turn. If it's come to this, then there's only one thing I can do in this situation. I have to hand it to you, Billy Boy. You put me in quite a bind here.
It wouldn't be the first time you found yourself in a bind, Joe. Or have you already forgotten the Afghanistan withdrawal?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Classy or not, Joe, we're playing to win. And right now, your elemental heroes are looking as scrambled as your Afghanistan plans. So let's see you wiggle your way out of this one.
This is far from over, Bill. I'll set this card face down and pass it back to you.
I draw. My plan worked like a charm.
It sure did, Bill, my boy. Nice job making him
Bro,
burn that face down
with the
last turn,
Family Guy
buddy.
Bill Clinton,
that was
though?
slicker than a saxophone slide, I tell you.
Thanks, Bill. And now that he has no face downs
What
to
the
protect
fuck?
him, I can go all out and
Drill his sorry behind like I did to Lois in that hotel.
Exactly.
Then what are you waiting for, you handsome bastard? Get him!
Consider it done. First, I summon Synchron Explorer. And with its
This
special
shit's
ability, I can
insanity.
bring back Jet Synchron. Now I'll tune my Junk Synchron with my Junk Warrior.
Stardust.
Behold, as the cosmos creates a monster of galactic might.
Yep.
Take flight, Stardust Dragon.
I love Stardust.
What a majestic beast.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, Joe.
What?
I'm now tuning my Jet Synchron with my Boost Warrior.
Formula Synchron.
Come forth, Formula Synchron.
Oh, is he going all the way to
Now, thanks to Jet Synchron being used for a
The ones after
synchro
that.
summon, I can retrieve another Junk Synchron to my hand.
I'm drawing a blank. I know the monster. I can see it, but I can't think of the name.
Since I just summoned Formula Synchron, it's
You used to draw a
lets
card.
me draw a card. Now let me show you the true power of my deck as I tune my Formula Synchron
Excel
with my
Synchro.
Stardust Dragon. Envelop the cosmos with your radiant glow. Shooting Star.
That's what it was. Shooting Star. I don't know why I can't think of the name of that.
Ace monster, huh?
Oh, he's more than just that, Joe. But you'll find that out soon enough as I discard Junk Synchron in order to special summon Quick Draw Synchron.
Jesus.
Now let's run this shit again as I tune my Quick Draw Synchron with my Synchron Explorer.
A level 7?
I
Nova
synchro
Warrior?
summon Nitro Warrior.
Nitro Warrior. I said Nova Warrior, but I meant Nitro.
Impressive monsters, Bill.
The reason that's disgusting is because I know that Shooting Star can get multi-attack, and then Nitro Warrior, when it attacks a defensive position monster, can also get a multi-attack.
But you don't have enough of them to take me down.
Who says I need more monsters to get through to
Is
you?
Joe losing?
again?
Don't you remember what you said this morning? Rhetorical question, Joe. Let me refresh your memory.
As much as I want that to happen, something tells me that Lady Luck will only be smiling on one of us today. Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Indeed, you
Wait,
did.
is Joe gonna
So
lose?
let's find out whose side Lady Luck is on, shall we?
What do you mean?
I activate Shooting Star Dragon's special ability. Now here's how it works. I can reveal the next 5 cards on the top of my deck to determine how many times my dragon can attack this turn based on the number of tuners I find.
Holy shit. That means if he draws 2 or more tuners, I'm finished.
It all comes down to this, Joe.
Not a tuner. Not a tuna. Not a tuna. Not a tuna. One tuna.
Yes.
Fuck! Whatever, I've still got the
So
advantage.
is Joe gonna come back after that?
Nitro Warrior, attack that face down. And thanks to its effect, I can switch your Blaze Man into attack mode.
Since you destroyed my Rottweiler, its ability allows me to grab a polymerization
Dude, he
and a
has
hero
two
monster
polys.
from my grave to my
He has 2
hand.
polys in hand.
You should be more concerned about my Nitro Warrior, whose ability lets it attack again. Since your ass lucked out earlier, my Shooting Star Dragon
The Final Fantasy 8 dog noise.
can only attack you once this turn. I end my turn.
My draw. You put up one
He
hell
has
of
to
a
win
fight,
now.
Bill, my friend, but it seems fate did not favor you today.
What makes you so confident that this duel is over?
Because my theme song is about to drop, and that
Oh,
means
God.
it's time for me to cook. I activate polymerization to fuse Elemental Hero Woodman and Clayman into my favorite hero, Elemental Hero Sunrise.
Woodman and Clayman, that was Prisma.
And thanks to its special ability, I can retrieve a Miracle Fusion to my hand. Now I'm activating the spell O Oversoul, which allows me to summon back Clayman to the field.
What the fuck?
Then I'll summon Elemental Hero Stratus, and with its effect,
What the
I'll
fuck
grab
is
another
happening?
hero from my deck.
Honest
again, I
meals,
activate
what the
polymerization
fuck?
to fuse Stratos and Clayman
Trinity?
in order to summon Elemental Hero Gaia.
Oh, which cuts a monster's attack points in half and gives it to the same him.
And with Gaia's effect, I can have the attack of your dragon and add it onto Gaia's. Finally, I'll activate Miracle Fusion in order to banish Stratos and Blazeman in my grave. To fusion summon Elemental Hero Great Tornado.
I don't remember what that
His
does.
special ability allows me to have the attack of every monster you have on the field. You
Oh,
shitting bricks
shit.
yet, Billy boy?
Ah, you wish. What the hell am I going to do, Bill?
Quit being a little bitch and show him what a president can do.
And what exactly am I supposed to do in this situation?
The hell if I know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need some butt sex real bad.
God damn it.
Now, Sunrise.
Doesn't Shooting Star have a negate? Couldn't he have negated one of those like forever ago?
Attack his shooting dragon.
Not so fast. I activate my dragon's second ability, which lets it negate your attack by sending it to the grave.
A futile attempt to prolong your demise, Bill. Now, Great Tornado, cyclone the shit out of his Nitro Warrior.
Dun, dun,
Any
dun, dun,
last
dun.
words before my Gaia finishes you off?
Just that I wish I could have had one more chance to turn things around.
Are you asking me for a homie drop, Bill?
Would you give me one if I was?
Of course.
Really?
Hell no. And just for having the audacity to ask that, I'm activating Honest Neo's effect to boost my Gaia's attack in order to overkill you.
What an asshole. He said, just for asking, I'm gonna drop the Honest Neos. Toxic.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Biden has emerged triumphant in his match against Bill Clinton. What an absolute nail-biter, right, guys?
Man, you know it, Tom. I haven't seen Clinton sweat that much since the Lewinsky hearing. But you gotta
The
give it to old
Lewinsky
Bill.
hearing.
He
What
gave
the
Biden a run for his money, just like the DNC in '92.
I've lived quite a long time and have seen some crazy shit over the years, but that duel, that was a spectacle.
Astutely put,
This is
Mr.
nuts.
Former President. It was an intense duel from start to finish as neither Bill nor Joe were willing to concede control to the other.
Duels like these are what I live for. A straight tug of war between two skilled players trying to outsmart the other, like cats chasing laser pointers.
Speaking of outsmarting someone, you gotta tip your hat to Bill for that sly move he pulled. He could have gone into his Stardust Dragon earlier, but instead risked losing his materials on the belief Joe wouldn't be able to OTK him that turn.
Indeed. His strategy almost paid off as well, as he managed to corner Joe with his Shooting Star Dragon. A very impressive monster for sure.
Unfortunately for Bill, though, Lady Luck decided she wasn't in the mood for any of his sweet talking today. Guess she's more of a hero girl than a synchron chick. Ain't that right,
Synchron
George?
chick.
Oh, for sure. How else do you explain the misfortune of drawing 4 straight non-tuners in a deck chock full of them?
I've seen poker players get better luck than Bill had today.
It just goes to show you how much of a factor luck is in this game, as Joe Biden will be advancing on to the next round. Now let us hear some parting words from Bill Clinton as he exits the tournament.
Lady Luck may not have been on my side today, but she's a fickle mistress, isn't she? We all know she's got her own game to play. But hey, that's the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! For you. Can't win them all.
You tell him, Bill. I'm so proud of you.
He got my respect, that's for damn sure.
Mine as well. Now let us hear some words from our victor.
I gotta say, that was one of the toughest duels I've ever had to play. Bill was a formidable opponent, and it was an honor to face off against him. He might have been the one advancing if Lady Luck wasn't simping for me today.
Simping
also, I
for
hope
me.
that you were watching this match, Benny Boy. I know you've been waiting for a rematch, so you better keep winning until you get to face me.
Did he just call out Ben Shapiro?
I think he did.
Well, that's certainly going to be the talk among the duelist circle for a while as we await tomorrow's celebrity matchup. Now it's time to bring today's show to a close. Thank you, Mr. Bush, for appearing on our show today.
Anytime, Tom. I'm always available to watch a good duel.
You still going out for sushi tonight, George?
Sure thing, JB. But remember, if you dodge the check again, I might have to invade your wallet like we did Iraq.
You drive a hard bargain, man.
I hope you both enjoy your meal. Anyway, stay tuned for our next thrilling duel. Tom Lively out.
That was the best episode we watched so far. All right, so we have 2 reactions to check out, and then we are going to call it for the stream. So we've got this, and what was the one you wanted me to check out? Egyptian. I hope I said that right. Hold you. This one. You sure that's not copyrighted? I'm not playing the first link, don't worry. It's this one, right? Dead Plate. So, yeah, okay. So, Flame Editor 121 over in Twitch chat has subscribed and is in the chat now and wanted to check out this, which is a game that they've created where you... Right? Yeah, a game they're developing. So let's check it out. So They said you could pick up 1 of 3 characters. Okay. Looks kind of Pokemon-ish. Those. What kind of game is this? A lot of these are just like people listening to their music, so I don't think they strike people even if it was. That's true. Also, are these are this is those are the. Okay. So you're just showing off the different characters. So then you go over there, and obviously it's the same beginning. And you're developing this game? Whoa. Come find big boy. That phone noise is a little annoying. You're still you, June. He's checking himself out. So that's it. That's your save, and you're showing off the last character, I'm assuming. The only problem I have with this trailer is that you didn't really show what's going on in the game. Like, you showed the 3 characters, and you had them do the exact same thing, but, like, I don't know what it is. Reminds me of a Pokemon fan game. Can't remember which one, though. Have I always been this tired? Oh, okay, this one's going outside. Oh, what the shit? Reminds me of Persona 1. Oh, see, yeah. There was different text. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Alright, so we're going to check out this last song, and then we're going to call it, guys.
Big move. Ooh, yeah, got me.
So I'm gonna have to not do it, not because of the artist. So when it comes to artists that are what's the word I'm looking for, unsigned, they usually have the creative control. But because this guy's belongs to VP Records, they could strike me. So I don't want to risk losing the whole stream. I could try to make a video out of that if you want. If you want, I could make it in like a single reaction video. Because if I lose that, that doesn't bother me as much as losing the entire stream. No, I mean, I like the way it sounded at the start, so I definitely want to check it out. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. We got some new people. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. I will be streaming again, most likely tonight, to play some Cardfight Vanguard. Again, I have regionals next weekend, so I really need to get the practice in. So if you guys want to talk competitive and see like a more competitive side, a lot of times when I stream Cardfight Vanguard, I'm doing it for fun, you know, showing off the game and whatnot. But to see the competitive side, I could definitely show that a lot more too. Also, I will be streaming tomorrow, trying to play some more Spider-Man because Spider-Man 2 has been nuts. What's up, Flames? I'm already dead, Yin Yang. What's this? You want me to check out that last thing? Here, one of my animations took me a year. Okay, we'll finish off with this then. But then I really have to go. It's only 2 minutes, so it's okay. Eye strain, blood, violence.
You can see the pain in my life. Demons coming back from the past.
Hold on. Question, what's that song from? Like I said, I don't mind checking it out, but I just don't want to have the stream get messed with. Some artists are very particular on their music, that's why. Just gotta check. Juice WRLD, but it's a remix, so it's for you. Alright, cool.
Feeling like I'm about to relapse. Voices in my head. All I can hear them say is everyone wants me dead. Bitch, I'm already dead. I've been dead for years. I've been taking medicine again.
And you animated all this?
All my suffering is really getting under my skin. Maybe I should try to pray again. Try to wash away my sins. I know that they not my
I am impressed.
but I'm friends with the drugs again. Lost my heart, lost it all. So much drama, hold the applause. Shit's like a soap opera, straight down fall. Nightmares on the cell phone, late night calls. Lost my heart, lost it all. So much drama, hold the applause. No soap opera, straight down fall. Listen to the nightmares call. You
Oh
can see
shit.
the pain in my life.
That was cool.
Demons coming back from the past. Feeling like
Seriously, good job.
voices in my head. All I can hear them say is everyone wants me dead.
Oh, damn.
Bitch, I'm already dead. I've been dead for years. You can see the pain in my life. Demons coming back from the past. Feeling like I'm about to relapse. Voices in my head. All I can hear them say is everyone wants me dead. Bitch, I'm already dead. I've been dead for years.
Yeah, that was cool. Good job on that. I can only imagine how difficult that was. But yeah, like I said, guys, I gotta go. If you guys want to come hang out, and like I said, hear some competitive Vanguard talk while I try and get some practice with my main deck. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as usual, unless something comes up. That should be the time tonight. But thanks for everybody that tuned in. Thanks for everybody that's joining the stream for the first time. I appreciate y'all, and I hope you'll be back for our next stream. Tomorrow, around noon Eastern Standard Time, I'll be jumping back into Spider-Man 2. We're pretty hefty into the game. I think we've only got like 6 hours left in the game, maybe less. So we'll be trying to clear that out, and I hope you guys will come for that because the last Spider-Man stream was crazy. That is it from me. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Later.
My total body smells good.